I hope everyone is ready for session 3 because we're about to be starting momentarily. So, I'm gonna switch us over to where we left off. I'm ready to go then.
Alright, everyone else ready?
Negative. Give me like 2 seconds. Maybe like a minute and a half.
Alright.
Yo, I ready.
Alright. Josh, you ready?
Yep.
Alright. So this will do just a quick review for all the people. Last time we arrived in the Plane of Shadows with our fetchling friend Juha and Chybral, the bug creature. Chybral left immediately. Juha led you to his village. You passed through a ruined village where you found Hahuro, a shadow man. Then you arrived at the fetchling village where you met his Jehu's brother Jota, the chief, who asked you to go find his mom, who was taken in a recent raid. You met Sadol and Yigi, the militia people who gave you directions heading off towards Duskshire. On the way there, we met a weird shrine, met a weird creature named Victor. Arrived at Duskshire, dropped her off the refugee camp. Met Victor's wife Carmilla and his son Vesh at the forge, and then met a weird creature torturing someone named Mortem, who says to be basically the equivalent of a mayor of Duskshire, who recommended that you use the torch to travel back to the material plane from outside of the city walls. So we went out into the fields outside of Duskshire, and we used the torch, and the plane of shadows fades around us. And we arrive in the middle of a sandy farming-ish area. Drag your characters anywhere near this fine gentleman right here.
I'm very tiny.
Oh, and how could I forget? We made a new friend, Fluffy, the og,
Oh, yes, Fluffy.
We
with the
can't
weird
forget
eye.
about Fluffy.
You
Yeah, the weird
cannot.
eye covered in metal thing. Alright,
Fluffy.
so it's basically, as far as you can see on any side, it's either desert or farmland. Kind of desolate farmland. We are in a desert after all. And then in front of you, you see this fellow right here. And behind him, a giant scarab beetle.
Whoa.
Alright. So he's gonna approach you guys. Well, howdy, y'all. You look like you aren't from around here.
Hello.
Y'all look like you are dressed quite strange compared to the average person who passes through here.
Uh, what is your name?
I am Beniti, a humble farmer. And what is yours, good sir?
I am Leroy. These are my friends, Juniper and Sawyer, and this something called Fluffy.
Might I say you have a wonderful creature there?
Oh, thank you.
This is my creature friend. His name is Baka.
Baka.
He helps me work the field.
Well, you have an interesting creature as well.
I must say, if you find yourselves all the way out here, you must be looking for the great city of Amabu, largest city on the Oasis.
I don't remember.
The scare beetle's going to come over and sniff at Fluffy, by the way.
That's
Just kind of
neat.
scurry around you all. Yes, kind sir.
Well, if this great city you speak of is the only thing around, I guess that is where we're heading.
Many travelers don't survive out in the desert, so going to the city is your best bet if you don't look equipped for desert travel. But I would talk. Many dangerous creatures live in the desert.
Nothing is ever too dangerous for us.
Yes, we've already roamed quite far away. This is the edge of the farmlands, if you can't tell.
What exactly do you farm out here?
We run water from the oasis.
Ah.
But it's tough work, certainly. Yes, not as bountiful as the farmlands and the grassy plain. You are correct, sir. Alright, so give me perception check.
Oh, right. 20.
22.
17.
Alright, so our 20 and over crowd can see the sands shifting in an unnatural way just to the south of you. Almost like something is burrowing.
All right.
That's it. That's it for now.
What kind of critters do you have out here that might burrow in the sand?
Oh, during the heat of the day, many creatures will burrow. Hell, even other scarab beetles can sometimes burrow. Although you notice that massive piles of sand and all. There's also other forms of beetles that like to burrow. The legendary death worm, although no one's ever seen one, or at least seen one and lived to talk about it. There's giant antlions. Many
Alright,
other
I'm
creatures.
gonna cut this man off. Guys, let's go find the worm. Anything called death worm sounds fun.
Well, if we head down this way, pointing to the southwest, he says you'll find the city. He always offers you to take you as far as the farmlands since he was on his way back anyway.
That's not
I
a
think
death
we-
worm.
I got nothing. I got a brain fart.
No, I mean, I guess that's the way we'll go then.
Alright, so you see the people who noticed the burrowing earlier and are still paying attention to it see that whatever the creature is burrowing closer and closer to you. Until they burst out of the sand in front of you.
Oh.
Oh,
Look, Juniper, you got your wish.
that doesn't look like a worm.
They are giant ants covered in black bristles.
Yeah, that's not a worm.
But they do look hungry.
Should probably make him a snack then.
I ask the farmer, what are those creatures? Are they creatures that are evil, or are they creatures that help you?
Oh, no. Oh, those are the giant ant lions. They come out to our fields and hunt. They've killed many unsuspecting farmers who ventured too far. I can't believe they ventured this far this close to the city, though. They never come this close. You, friend, you look like a capable warrior. Will you protect me? And then I can lead you to the city?
Yes, we will protect you, not just I.
Why are we always protecting all these measly, useless people?
Or maybe he can help us.
He's literally hiding behind you.
Well, maybe he can give us some healing if you need some. I don't know. He's already generous to help us go to the city. Therefore, we should help him.
Sus.
Did you just suss me?
I did sus you. Guess we're rolling for initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are probably gonna have to remind me for that. Just a D20, right?
Plus
Yeah.
your dex mod.
Ah, that's right. It's your Dex mod. I'm stupid. Well, I'll enter it myself. I can do that.
We're strong, independent players. We can input our own initiative, right? Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Also, don't give this guy too hard of a time. He's a farmer. He's no warrior.
Useless.
Alright, are we just having Fluffy share your initiative then, Juniper?
What do you mean? Fluffy's just a pet.
Oh, okay, he's not. He's a non-combatant.
Fluffy's just a pet. Nothing can
Alright.
hurt Fluffy.
That's
Oh.
not true at all. Alright, Leroy is first up.
So, since I'm behind these people, I guess I can't charge, can I?
You can take a
I mean,
5-step out and then charge.
what you can probably do is go diagonally this way. Because the Fluffy is small and Baka is mostly just legs, so just avoid the leg.
Okay, I'm going to charge this way. And I'm going to...
Don't forget to charge a little past it so you're not right on top of it.
Then I roll a 20 to hit.
That will hit. Oh no, you said so. Yes, roll a d20.
And I add anything to that again?
Base attack bonus and strength.
Okay. We're just gonna. Okay. Uh. 9.
That's a miss.
Figured. I hit the leg.
Sawyer.
Oh God, where'd he go?
No.
Oh no. He went missing.
He disappears when he's next in line for.
Terrible timing.
Honestly, needs to learn more efficient planning. Josh said to let him go last. He texted me this.
Okay. Juniper.
Oh boy.
Alright, I am going to summon a bloody human skeleton.
Alright, I know we had something for that.
I'm gonna summon it right there.
Yeah, best I can do is just a normal skeleton.
I didn't mean to roll that. That's fine. Oh, he moves. That's fancy. Okay.
Yeah, I picked the animated one because it was cute.
We said we let him fight on the roundies.
Yeah, because he was only around for 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Or quite possibly only 1 if he dies.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so he is going to go ahead and attack this spooky thing here.
Okay.
It's an ant.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Trying to find his dex. Okay, there it is. Oh no, I guess it's his strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 15.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oof.
big sucky. Alright.
Yeah, it's Bonini's turn. He's not going to do anything but continue to stay behind. This one is going to come out bounding at you. And that's probably going to miss. 17.
Miss.
All right. The scarab beetle's going to, like, fly over to protect his new friend Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Oh,
That's why he was sniffing him.
Fluffy has a friend now.
And
Are we
then
sniffing
this one,
butts?
I guess Fluffy can now, except for his lack of nose.
Okay.
This one here is gonna attack on the left. Gonna attack the skeleton. It's right in front of him. 16. Does a 16 hit Skelly Boy? To scout good desert.
Unfortunately, just at fucking 16.
Oof.
Alright. That's gonna be 11 damage.
Alright, well, Skelly's dead.
Bye, Skelly.
He didn't do shit. How helpful. How amazing.
Okay, I can't get music to play for some reason.
Josh is coming back up the stairs. There was
It
music
was-
playing.
It was playing.
Oh, it's just not playing for me. Okay, it's fine. But someone is gonna have to let me know when it's over then.
Well, now we have tavern music.
Just have to let me know what I found I'm playing. Oh, wait. Never mind, this one's gonna play for
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
Good
back.
You just
So
barely
annoyed.
missed your turn.
I thought I switched my mic and everything, but as soon as I went downstairs to try to talk, it just wasn't working.
Rude ass, just abandoning us. When your turn is next and everything.
It's okay, Josh. We understand.
Thanks, Bobby.
Absolutely, sir. I tried. Can't be mean to your teammates.
Do you know us? What kind of weird extra life group are we?
We raise money for children, but we also make fun of each other because that's what we do.
Because we care.
We scare because we care.
Lol.
We scare because we care. Oh boy.
When's the last time you watched Monsters Incorporated, Bobby?
Never.
Wait, are you serious?
I swear to God, does this mean we actually need a movie night?
You've never
Movie
seen
night.
Monsters Inc.
Just answer the question. Do we
Ye-
need a
yes!
movie night or not? Okay, then we'll have a movie night.
Oh my god. I'll throw it like I used to throw my my Disney Girls nights. I'll make an entire dinner based around Monsters Inc., including alcoholic
Oh.
beverages.
I love alcoholic beverages. They just don't like me.
Oh, I found a better audio, so we're gonna switch to that. And then it's Josh.
That means Steve has to come down now from New Jersey.
You mean over. Over. It's more like over.
Nah, he's gotta drive down. Down a good bit.
Oh, he's Upper Jersey.
He's Upper Jersey.
Wow.
He's
Dude.
practically New York trash.
I'm
Yeah,
like an
what?
hour from New York, but okay.
Wow.
It's only an hour
Come on.
because of the traffic. It's awful.
My.
Also, Sawyer, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Alright.
It was your turn about 10 fucking turns ago, too.
Don't worry about
Here
it.
we are.
Oh, see, okay, Skeleton died.
Does
Now,
a 20 hit?
yes.
Woohoo! That's 11 damage.
Is that a nat 20 or.
Nah, total.
Josh, you would have been so proud of me. I summoned a skeleton.
I heard. I had my headset on. I was planning on talking while I was away.
And
But
then it died
for some reason
immediately.
didn't switch my mic. Yeah, I heard. It got one shot.
Yep. Mhm.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh,
And
is
Big
it me
Meat
again?
Mark.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to charge back this way again. And does. Maybe. Would you roll?
No, the D20 apparently does not want to roll.
What the shit? Alright, hold on. Motherfucker. This is stupid. Okay, I don't know.
Just type / roll d20.
Slash
Roll
roll.
base d20.
I have to hit base.
No,
Yeah.
space.
Oh, space. D20. Okay.
And then enter.
does a... What the hell? Okay, I get it.
Uh-oh.
Which one? Oh
Where
my
did
god.
it
I
happen?
see it's rolling all of them now.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the ones you've been clicking. It was a little delayed.
It's having a stroke.
Oh god. We'll take the first one. Since
God damn it! Does a 18 hit?
No.
Oh. Okay,
Oh my
well,
god, that's something that just happened there.
it's still rolling.
I was supposed to say there was a nat 20 in there at one point.
I know, that's what I asked him. He said take the fucking first one.
Hey, when you asked and I looked, the 2 was the last one that had rolled.
Honestly, same.
Sawyer.
Alrighty, we'll double smack this boy.
Make sure it rolls right.
Schmack, schmack.
So 20 on the first roll,
Yep.
and nope, that's only a 9 on the second.
No.
Yeah. So that's 9 damage.
All right, Juniper.
Well,
Guinness.
I'm really sad because my boy died and everything was supposed to be based around my boy being successful here. Alright.
The thing about it this way, if Josh had not been absent, he would have been up there for the thing to attack.
That's true. It's all Josh's fault. So for that reason, I'm going to cast Acid Splash on the one that is there.
Okay.
That was not the best. It's fine. It's fine.
You mean the one where Sawyer is?
Yep. Yep, that one. And that's
Crazy.
gonna do 1d3 of damage. No, wrong one. That's a d4. Hold on. d6. Oh, 3 damage.
How does yours roll? What the fuck? Why does yours fucking work?
Well,
Alright, is this one over here's turn? He's gonna... Oh, sorry, I had the breath thing selected. Skitter over here and attack Sawyer. 16.
nope.
Scarabeetle's gonna put his body between you guys and the thingy.
Thanks.
This one's gonna attack Sawyer. Math 20.
Ooh, that one does hit.
14 damage.
Ooh, okay.
Leroy.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna charge straight down. And we're going to roll.
So attack this one.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
waiting. I rolled, so I'm waiting. This might take a while. Do you just want me to roll off my phone?
Yeah, if that's easier. I don't know why this is being so weird for your rolls.
I can always X out quick and then hop back in.
You can try that.
Yeah, that might help.
Also, sorry, I see I'm flooding the chat with my rolls.
Okay, hold on a second. How do you leave activity though? Okay, I'm back in. So I'm gonna try this roll thing again.
Hey, it went through that time.
Does
Yay!
a 23 hit?
Yes.
I'd really fucking hope.
Alright, so that's D8 times 2. So 6 times 2 is 12 plus 5. 17.
Alright, it's looking pretty beat up. One might say bloody. Sawyer.
Alright, I guess we'll just smack the one I've been smacking here.
Alright.
Alright, the first one is a 15.
Nope.
Second one is a 14.
Nope. Juniper.
Alright, I'm gonna summon another bloody skeleton right there.
I hope it dies because you're in my cross path.
Don't be mean. I mean, I guess I can summon it there.
It still hits my cross path. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll go somewhere else.
It's fine. He's probably gonna die immediately. Don't worry about it.
Well, remember what Beniti said. They're hungry. They want food.
They already ate one skeleton.
Gonna roll.
Yeah, I don't think
oh,
skeletons
well,
are very
he's
cool.
not gonna hit. I can tell you that much.
Probably not with that roll now.
Probably not with that roll, no. So he's just gonna stand there. It's not a very useful skeleton, apparently.
Alright. This one's gonna attack Sawyer. Or no, the Scarab Beetle, sorry. And that's a hit. It's gonna do 15 damage to the Scarab Beetle. It's a Baka. The Scarab Beetle's gonna attack it back. That's a hit. $14 damage.
Oof.
Poor Scarab Beetle. What did he do to deserve this?
Oh no, that Scarab Beetle did 14 damage to the land.
Oh.
I mean, the Scarab Beetle took 15 damage, so I mean... He's trying to help you guys because you're his friend. Alright, the other one is gonna attack Sawyer. Does the 27 hit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oof.
Just a little bit.
For 9 damage.
Okay, so yeah, fun fact. When that one hits me, I'm literally just gonna cough up a chunk of blood.
Oh, snap.
Yikes.
We're legitly 35 minutes in, and you're already bloody.
Leroy.
Alright, well, I'm gonna help my bloody
Don't
friend
forget, y'all
Sawyer.
do have the health potions you got from Juha.
Yeah, I'm not helping him right now. I'm gonna go back up this way and charge the one in front of Sawyer.
Okay.
And we're going to... 9... Does a 16 hit?
No.
Oh boy.
Sawyer.
Alright, let's see if we can murder some bugs.
Where
Nope.
there?
Alright, say it with me.
Confirm.
That.
Crit. Thank God.
What if I just tricked you all and said failure?
I would have cried. The way you said something before you said say it with me had me really concerned. So I'm like, do I really want to say it?
I'm guessing a 15 doesn't confirm.
Nope.
Ooh, okay.
But you still get the hit off.
And the second one misses, so we get a hit for 8 damage.
8 damage.
Nice. Juniper.
Alright.
And you also have that healing staff thing.
Yeah, I do have that weird healing staff thing, but I am going to acid splash.
Alright, let's do it.
Maybe I'm gonna acid splash right there. Okay, that's actually a pretty good animation for that one. And that's gonna be a D3 There's too many things open. Roll a d6, and that's 3 damage.
I can't.
All right. This one here is going to attack the Scarab Beetle. And miss. Scarab Beetle's going to attack it and miss. Jesus Christ. D20 today is rough. This one here is going to attack Sawyer. He's in front of him. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
So 8 damage.
Oh boy.
It's Leroy.
Nope. Hold on.
Oh, are you done? Are you down?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, they're gonna fucking gnaw on you, Josh. They're gonna eat you.
Are you dead or just down?
Down, but I can't find the little thingies.
To be fair, the net one is kind of hard to see.
Oh, well, fun fact, they're all...
Yeah, no, the only one that's gonna cover your whole character is the X.
Well, yeah, it's just more that on my screen, for some reason, they're just a bunch of black squares. I can't see the symbols in them.
Oh.
No, that's a person, that's a fist, that's a lock, that's a leaf. That's a wrench.
That's a boot. Ah, there's
That's
a
a
net.
We found it.
We got there eventually.
Alright, I'm gonna charge and go down to this one again and try and annihilate it.
Alright, let's do it.
Murder her!
Say it with me.
Confirm.
Confirm.
Come on.
That crit!
Good.
Alright, so remind me what I do now.
You roll another
Roll
d20.
Oh.
And then add your normal things to it.
Oh. 14.
Does not confirm. Still get the hit
Of course
though.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Still get to hit.
D8, 6, 12, 18 damage.
Woo!
Alright.
Is this thing
Sawyer.
not fucking dead yet?
Nope.
Jesus.
But it's
fuck.
looking rough. Real rough. Sawyer.
Oh, I forgot to do my skeleton on my last turn.
Oop.
Well, we'll just let it live for an extra turn, I guess.
I was going to say this will be the last turn then.
So what's the save again?
Walking away.
Constitution.
Okay, and I have to be what?
10 plus your negative health points.
Well, shit.
How
Oh my lord, I
many-
did it.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So you're back to stable, which is 0 HP.
Oh, shit. I just want Sheldon to know, I was at -7 hit points. I needed to roll at 17,
my
and my con mod is only 2.
God.
And I
What did you
rolled a
order,
16.
Bobby?
What'd you say, Taylor?
What did you order?
Nothing. What?
I thought you said you got food.
I went and got a drink.
Oh. I thought you had like DoorDash arrive or something.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Yeah, I think you're back at 0, but you can't lose negative hit points anymore.
That is delicious.
Juniper.
Alright. We're gonna do the stinky acid again.
Stinky,
Alright. Which one? This one?
That one.
That was
I
amazing.
love the effects, they're so good.
That one's so good for the acid splash, honestly.
Oh wait, no, I saw it. Never mind.
Okay.
I made sure I looked above me.
Is that only one.
Oh.
Jesus.
They're
you're
cantrips.
getting-
I can use them basically infinitely, but they don't really do shit.
Oh,
Alright.
So, Skelly.
Skelly is going to attack the one here in front of him, next to him, whatever we want to call it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, he actually did something. That's a 20.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Wow. So he's gonna attack it with his broken scimitar. And he's gonna do a whole 4 damage.
That's better than 0.
Yeah. And then he's gonna just, fall over as a discarded corpse or whatever.
I think they just turned to dust.
Turn to dust, die, whatever. He's gone. He's not useful anymore.
Alright, Bahidi is going to try to throw some food to you, Sawyer.
And he misses.
Yeah, so it landed next to you instead of right in front of you. Let's see, is there any objects that are food? Alright, quickly, this is the only thing I can find, so your food is hay.
Ooh. You are a cow.
Yep.
that is the only food-based option. Alright, so this one I guess will attack the Scarab Beetle again, because it's not going to attack Sawyer, because he's down fighting it anymore. That's a hit. It's going to hit for 9 damage. The Scarab is going to try and attack back. Oh, everybody say it.
Confirm.
Confirm.
Bad.
Crit.
Crit.
Fuck. It did not confirm that crit.
No.
Still hit for 9 damage.
We're not doing a lot of damage tonight.
Alright, this one's gonna skitter on down here and try and attack Leroy now.
So.
Well, I'm pretty sure this one's gonna hit. But I'll ask just for confirmation. 31.
What?
I believe that hits, but.
I just had to ask. Oh, and our max rolled damage, 17.
Oy.
But apparently it's so angry that it's almost dead that it's enraged. Alright, Leroy.
I'm doing math. It's not working very well. Need calculator. Because I'm stupid today. So he hit me for what? 17?
17.
Oof. Well, I haven't taken damage in the last 2 weeks, so.
I was gonna say, that's probably the first damage you've taken all campaign.
I'm gonna go this way and charge. Since he's pissed off at me.
Alright.
I'm gonna fuck him up. I am not gonna fuck him up because I'm hurt.
You shooketh.
Does a 7 hit?
No.
Oh, 9. I'm sorry, does a 9 hit?
It's a 9, but no. I appreciate you asking, though. And Sawyer.
Cool. I'm just vibing on the ground here.
You're not gonna crawl over and eat the food.
You're not gonna
that
munch the hay?
It's not actually hay.
I thought when you stabilized, you were still unconscious.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, someone needs to help you up.
Yeah.
Nope, I'll pass.
Or heal you. Juniper.
I
Obviously,
am going to jolt this guy.
The one on the right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Zap, zap, zap. And that's gonna be a D6. No, not that. A D6. It's gonna be a whole 1 of electricity damage.
All right. And Bahidi, I guess, is gonna find his courage a little bit and come over and pick you up off the ground.
Oh boy.
Good, he's fucking doing something.
Fucking doing something.
Mm-hmm. You take the little prone marker off. This one here is gonna burrow underneath you, so I need a dex saving throw. Or a reflex saving throw.
From who?
From Josh?
Yeah.
That's a 7.
All right. So you're back prone again as the sand beneath you shifts around. And he's gonna pop up and eat your food. And attack Leroy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, now my dice are rolling slow.
It's just being buggy today, apparently.
Real. Oh, there it is. 28.
Fuck me, man.
Jesus.
On lower roll damage this time, though, only 12.
Fuck me, man.
Oh no.
You have a D10 for a hit die. You should be fine.
I have 1 HP left.
Oh my gosh.
Josh, take the prone marker off.
But you said I got knocked down again.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you failed your reflex, though. I forgot.
Yeah.
Scarab Beetle is gonna fly over here and attack this one, I guess. And miss. Jesus.
Well, guys, it was a good campaign.
It's the 3 fucking weeks.
Uh-oh. Say it with me.
Uh,
Oh boy.
Confirm
Confirm
that crit.
that crit.
crit.
I ain't saying it with you. Is that on me?
No, it's on the Scarab Beetle.
Big boy.
The poor big scarab beetle.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, that's a confirm.
Oh god.
Oh
He
god.
really dead.
That's 24 damage on the Scarab Beetle.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's looking a little rough. Definitely. It's definitely beat up. Leroy.
Oh, man. I'm gonna charge this way down here.
Alright.
And I'm
There
going...
is more sand behind this, so you can charge further.
I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Does anyways, keep going.
Alright. Sawyer.
I'm gonna say, did I actually wake up or?
Yeah, no, you're back at 1 HP now. He came to help you.
Well, I guess I'll get up and try to smack the one boy here.
Alright.
Oh shit! Is it time? I can't. I gotta look. Ah, no, it's not time. But I do hit though. That is a what? 23.
That'll hit.
Huzzah! Son of a bitch. That's 6 damage.
Alright, that one's bloody now, too.
So am I.
Juniper.
I think everyone but Juniper and the farmer are.
So I'm gonna use the staff of healing.
Oh, you are such a nice person if it goes to me.
And I'm gonna use it on the scarab.
I say this with all due respect. You a bitch.
So which part of it are you using? Cure light wounds, cure mod wounds, or
Cure
channel
mod wounds.
Oh, right. So that I think is 4d6, right?
Cure light is 1d8. Cure mod is 2d8.
1 second. How do you cancel? I don't. Stop. That one doesn't count.
4d8. Oh no, that's mythic. You're right. 2d8 plus 10.
Oh, 2D. Guys, come on. Figure it out.
What are you doing here?
Alright, there we go. 2d8. Plus whatever you said.
10. 15 damage.
15.
So it's not bloody anymore.
Yay! I healed Bug Friend.
I just want to let you know that Fluffy's gonna die after this.
No!
Alright, so Bahidi is gonna kind of start feeding you some food, Sawyer, or healing you for 6 damage.
Just get food shoved in my mouth. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
not healing for your own will.
Choke on that.
Alright, so this one's gonna attack the scarab for 9.
Ooh.
The Scarab is going to attack this one. And...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait. Nope, it's going to miss.
Shocker.
So then this one is going to attack the Scarab. These dice are really not doing me any favors tonight.
They're doing a great job for all of us.
Alright, we're back to Leroy.
Well, Leroy's fucking hurting. I'm gonna charge this way and go up by Juniper.
Alright.
Does a fucking 20 hit.
Yes.
21 hit, sorry. Thank God. What's that? 5, 10, 15 points of damage.
Alright, it's pretty bloody.
Of course it is. It ain't fucking dead, that's for sure.
Oh, this one here is the one that's almost dead. It's the one that's enraged. Sawyer.
Alrighty. Oh, there we go. We got one. Say it with me.
Confirm.
That
Crit.
Crit. 17.
To confirm?
Yeah.
No.
Damn
Darn.
it!
That is 9 points of damage.
Alright, it's looking pretty rough now, too. Juniper.
Which one is the more bloody? The left one?
You
Yep.
can't heal me?
You know, there's only a limited amount of charges on this healing staff, you know.
There's only a limited amount of Fluffy can take by my fucking lance.
So mean.
Don't worry about it. No,
Wait.
No. Just go fucking attack the little beetle, dude.
So I'm gonna move here. And I am going to use channel energy with the Staff of Minor Healing.
Alright, that's a 4d6 for everyone.
4d6.
I'm rolling. 12 points of healing.
7.
Oh, is
8.
everyone rolling their own health for it?
No, it's the channel health.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I got a 12.
Is that good?
It's better than what you rolled.
I know, anything's better than what I rolled today.
You heal for 12 health, Bobby.
Oh, good, I'm back to 13.
And Scarab Friend got 12 health.
Yep.
And Josh got 12 health.
And Bahidi and Fluffy.
Well, Fluffy wasn't damaged.
Fluffy is gonna be damaged.
I just healed you, you bitch. Leave the animals alone.
Whoa!
Alright, Bahidi's gonna continue to just feed Sawyer, healing him for 9 now. I should point out these are just like raw, fresh picked crops too, not like prepared food.
Fantastic.
Not even washed.
Probably not.
Just straight out of the dirt.
Sandy. Delicious.
Alright, so this one, a little bit, yeah, probably. This one's gonna attack Sawyer. Does a 19 hit.
Yup.
Ooh.
That would be 8 damage. So there you go, less than you just got healed for. Beetle Companion is gonna attack that one. That's a hit for 15 damage. Alright, it's certainly looking angry. And then
Watch
the other
out.
one
It hurts.
will attack and miss the Scarab Beetle. Leroy.
I am going to charge this way And I am going to 16. No.
No. Sawyer.
Give me. There we go. 1 second. There we go. I had to leave and rejoin. Turn order and everything decided to crash on me. Alright. I'll give this boy some smacks. Whoops. Whoops. Those both miss.
Alright, Juniper.
We're gonna acid splash. Yeah, I think it's just being silly today, because not everything is
working.
working. Oh. That's not what I used last time. What did I use last time? I don't remember what I was using. Well. You know what it was? It was Rocket. That's what it was. I'll choose the closer guy.
That one?
Yeah. Why doesn't it roll where I ask it to roll? That's still infuriating. I got a 6, so it's 3.
Alright, how's it gonna die?
It's gonna shrivel up from the acid.
Alright, that one's gone.
Look at that. Provided more use than certain people here.
But Edie's gonna run over here and now feed you and heal you for 3.
Wait.
It's Big Beak Marvin, okay? That's the only thing that matters.
Thanks.
Alright, then it's its turn. It's gonna come over here. 20.
On me?
So, yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 8 damage. Alright, Leroy.
We're gonna come back up here, do the charge thing again. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
6 times 2. Well, 16 points of damage.
Alright, how's this one gonna die?
It fucking explodes.
Alright. Sawyer's now covered in ant cuts.
Delicious.
Tasty.
And you did it! Yay! You killed the lion ants.
I then come over here to Fluffy and just glare at him.
What did Fluffy do? You got your healing.
I'm still gonna glare.
Well, thank you, brave warriors. That was it was terrifying, I think.
Yeah, no shit.
But you did well. Would you like to head to the city now? Brave warriors such as you, I suggest you try and set up a meeting with the leader of our fine city.
Probably for the
Yay.
best.
Meetings, my favorite.
Yes, he is the wisest of our city's merchants and our city's masters. His name is Suten Rek Ata, the merchant prince.
May I please take your beetle friend with me?
I'm afraid he must stay with me to help me till the fields. I'm already going to be behind on this harvest because of some of the food supplies that we lost to the ant lions.
I'll trade you a Fluffy for an ant guy.
Absolutely not.
Perhaps someday, or perhaps when I wrote it down. Perhaps someday, when Baka has her hatchlings, I can give you one of those.
Ooh. What is the gestation period of one of these fine scarab beetles?
Well, she should hopefully have them any day, so depending on how long you plan to stay in our great city of Amabu, you may be able to get her before you leave.
Heck
Is
yeah.
Cork falling asleep?
Yes.
Oh.
Aww. Alright. So he's gonna lead you back through some fields, again, relatively barren. We are in a desert here, but you see like some channels and ossuaries that like you assume is where your water's coming out of the oasis. And then off in the distance, as you go through the farmland, you see a giant city sprawling before an oasis.
Nice.
And you guys will be approaching from right here, coming through the farms.
Not what I want to do. No thanks.
Can we have happier music, please, now that we're not in battle?
That one is called Barren Wastelands. You know what we'll do? We'll do adventuring music. Hopefully it's playing for you guys, because it's not for me.
It is.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, if we go up to the gate, are we gonna be meted by two little dicks again?
No, but just to describe what you're seeing as you walk through, all of the people outside of the city here are dressed similarly to your friend, who I can't find in my list of people here. There were a lot of new people this time, so... Oh, right, because I made a new folder just for this one. There we go. Friend the Scarab. So the Scarab is going to go off tilling the lands. Most of the people look similar to him, of varying ages, but dressed in the same quality. And then there are some people dressed in, like, basically rags with leather collars around their neck. And they look very, like, emaciated and poor. One thing you can note as you're approaching this gate is these houses are rather sad looking. Basically, think of them as like single room sandstone houses. And none of the people, despite the fact there are some people going in and out, none of the people dressed like him or dressed in less than him are entering the city or leaving.
Okay.
Great.
Here we go, new friends. I'm afraid this is the farthest I can take you. We farm folk aren't welcome inside of the city, except for official business when invited by one of the merchant lords. But if you have any questions, you'll be able to find me here. My house is right here. And it's the only one that looks somewhat nicer than the others.
We thank you for taking us here.
Of course, anyone brave enough to take on the dreaded antlions deserves some kind of praise. Alright, so, no, they notice there's not really anything in particular weird about the gates. Other than the town inside seems rather, like, full of hustle and bustle. Not...
I'm guessing the attire of those in the city is better than the attire of the people in the farm area?
Well, some. So some look more like this, white robes with like stitched gold leather, or stitching in gold. But also you notice that many of the people dressed like this are followed by multiple more of people dressed only slightly better than the people in basically burlap sacks out in the farmland, also all wearing collars, also all following along nervously, writing down like everything those people are saying, doing whatever they tell them to do.
Wonderful. Lovely place. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I will enter the gate.
Okay. So there are multiple people like this all over the city. You can stop
Are
to talk
they
to
all
anyone.
ripped?
No, it's just the image generator I use seems to have a preference for people who are
I mean,
absolutely ripped, no matter what I tell it.
How many ab muscles does that guy have?
Those aren't even abs at that point; they're just below his nipples.
Just
More than
pectorals on
what-
pectorals.
More than what I'll ever have.
Right?
Us fat folks never seen a 6 or 12 pack other than a case of beer.
I guess you could give me what would be knowledge. What are the knowledge choices?
You have
Arcana, Dungeoneering, Engineering, Geography, History, Local, Nature, Nobility, Planes, and Religion.
I guess knowledge local would probably be the most apt thing. Or you can just give me a straight wisdom check. Or intelligence, whichever you prefer.
17 on Knowledge Local.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, you don't really know much about this city, but you vaguely remember in your previous travels, prior to being hijinxed into that prison, that
Yeah.
there was, on the westernmost edge of the continent, a large desert that you had been rumored to know, you'd been rumored that they are cities where basically slavery is legal.
nice. I got a 20 if that adds to it.
So you know that there are other lizard folk that live in this desert, but they aren't ever taken as slaves.
Are they my family?
Perhaps.
Mom, Dad.
Also, on your knowledge local, you know that this desert is quite vast and has a lot of cities in it, so you don't know if this is actually one of like the slave cities that like train slaves so much as just one that has them. But given what you know about the cities of the desert, you can rightfully assume that the people dressed not in like white robes are probably slaves. Sawyer, are you moving into the city too? Or are you hanging out with the farmer?
Yeah.
But it's comparatively speaking to Duskshire, pretty hustle and bustle, but mostly humans or humanoids.
So very opposite.
Yeah. Oh, and also like the buildings in here are much nicer. However, you notice from your current vantage point, make sure it's right. The houses to your right in what has been decided to be named Ashen Forges Town are like poorer quality and smaller compared to the ones up in the left-hand side, the Horn, which are basically like massive buildings. And off in the distance, you can see like a huge structure, like 25 feet tall or 25 stories tall, that looks similar to the Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
All right. Where do you people want to go?
Hanging Gardens is where we need to go, right?
Maybe. I mean, you don't know anything about this town.
Where do you see hanging gardens?
No, it's the castle structure, right?
Oh, I didn't see that. I say we venture towards Hanging Gardens and see if anything else comes about.
That works for me.
Yeah, I'll head that way by going towards the center of the city over here first.
Okay, so from
This
the center of
building
the city, you see before you a miles-long bazaar, basically, so street market. And you see traders who look like these people, traders who don't, traders who look like they don't even belong in the desert. Essentially, you've gathered that this is like a world market kind of thing. Everyone comes here to trade. And you see people like carrying goods up from the south and down from the north. It's a pretty busy thoroughfare. There's some street performers, people doing like the sword juggling, fire dancers. You know, it seems like a happening spot. Beyond the open air market, you see a massive walled off port area where you can see a lot of ships docked here and several ships coming and going at any point in time. Now that you're close, you can see how really impressive these hanging gardens actually are. Is the music still playing? It's still not working.
No, it's still playing.
Fine.
Cool. And then behind the hanging gardens, so what has been labeled as Marketeer Heights, you can see the biggest houses in the city outside of the hanging gardens themselves. It looks like, and attached to all of them, much smaller houses, so assumingly where those people's slaves live. So you can go haggle at the bazaar, go walk around the bougie part of town, do whatever you guys want now.
I'll let the others decide this time.
Is there anyone that looks like they may be of the, I think, priest variety? Or a healer variety?
Not immediately that you can tell.
Okay.
I mean, you see people like pontificating in the bazaar, talking about the gods, but you don't. I mean, you could approach one and ask.
Yeah, I guess I can approach and ask.
Okay. I don't have a direct art piece for this, so we'll just use Juha. Everyone misses him anyway. I assume.
Sure.
Hey, Juha was nice. All right, so you'll approach him in the middle of what basically amounts to a sermon, although no one here really cares. Getting the impression money is God in this town.
Oh boy.
Alright. Yes, so praise Oxla, divine goddess, bringer of knowledge, bringer of peace. So you're gonna approach them?
Yeah, I'll approach them.
Ah, hello, little one. You've seen the light of Oxla, right?
Sure.
You do seem to be one who has been touched by knowledge. Tell me all you know of the great goddess Oxla. AXLA for anyone taking notes.
Look, man, I'm gonna cut to the chase because I've got stuff to do. Can you please recharge this staff for me?
Oh, a staff. Does the staff bring with it great knowledge?
Being healthy brings great knowledge. So, sure.
One cannot acquire knowledge once one is dead.
Exactly.
So he'll take the staff from you, kind of like praise be to it for a while, call on Goddess Oxla to bless this with her divine knowledge. And sure, yeah, we'll recharge it for that.
Okay. Sweet.
Also, I'm updating the handout with how many charges it has left, just so we don't forget.
And 4.
So he's gonna keep praising Oxla and try and getting you to engage with him.
I'm gonna go gain some knowledge elsewhere, friend, but thanks.
Yes, may Oxla bless your journey. All right, where are we heading?
I'm heading towards the Hanging Gardens.
All right, as you're approaching, there are some guards, but they don't really seem too bothered. But they are dressed in like desert armor, obviously, but like made of pure gold, and like jewels encrusted in the shoulder pads. Wearing cloaks laced with gold lace and got like some gemstones around the like embroidered into the base. Doesn't look particularly practical, but it looks nice. And you're gonna see an older gentleman dressed probably more opulently than this, but this was the best I could get it to make. Kind of storming out of the keep or garden, hanging gardens, whatever you want to call them, looking upset.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk past him and go right in.
He's gonna kind of push you to the side. Get out of the way, commoner. There's no time to deal with you today.
I'm gonna stick my
approach
tongue
him
out
and
at him.
I ask him what his issue is.
This new merchant prince that we all crowned thinks himself more a tyrant than ruler.
Well, apologize to the little one.
Me, a merchant lord, apologize to common filth like you? Please. If
Can
you
I
look
kill him?
suitable for, I mean, you're in the middle of a heavily guarded city, and he seems to be important. So
That's probably not a good idea then, guys. Sorry. I push him back with a gent nudge.
Ugh, well, I have never. If you look suitable for my work, I make you my servant for that, but no time right now. I have matters to attend to far above your understanding.
Well, if matters are going to fuck yourself, have a great day.
He's going to approach Sawyer, who he assumes, based on appearance alone, is in charge of this troop. Not going to say why, but we all know.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to get your companions or servants, whatever these are, in line, else they may find themselves not leaving this city on the best terms.
I will keep that in mind.
My axe beak decides. Oh, he left. I was gonna say my axe beak decides to piss on his foot.
Oh no, that can happen too. That's why he storms off then.
Axe beak pisses on his foot.
Hell yeah.
So the guards standing post just look kind of annoyed and uncomfortable. Or you could just walk past them.
Full send.
All right. So now you begin the 25-story spiral climb up this giant structure, because did I mention the stairs are alternating on the four sides?
No, of course you didn't.
You're fighting on an animal. You're fine. I mean, technically, I guess Juniper could just fly up there. So, Sawyer, you're really the only one getting absolutely fucked here.
Excellent.
All right. So after what feels like hours and hours of climbing, you reach the top of the 26th floor, if you will, which is really just a gigantic throne room. And inside, so inside you see more guards from like you saw on the outside, only dressed with more jewels. Everything in here is gold, or at least gold plated. Gemstones probably bigger than most of you have ever seen. Just encrusted into everything. The throne is covered in jewels, and sitting upon the throne, you see this young man right here. Much younger than the old man who just accosted you in the streets.
Man, this guy looks like a fool.
So when you are getting ready to enter like the throne area, you get stopped by, again, what you can probably safely assume is a slave, albeit dressed nicer than all the other slaves, but wearing a collar, so pretty safe bet. Hello, are you here to see the merchant prince?
Yep.
Okay. What is their business with him?
Ask the one that looks like he belongs to.
He doesn't seem quite as racist as the old man you just ran into, so he's talking to whoever will answer.
I forget why we're here.
Well, before you can enter court, we have to announce who you are and why you're here. Sorry, I know it's a little weird, but it's just it's just the rules here.
I understand. Sawyer, could you please tell them why we're here?
We are here in the hopes to find some people who may have been passed through here as potential slaves when they are not.
As a whisper now. Wait, you're here to free slaves?
Yes.
He's
Are
gonna
you
whisper
trying to get
something to
us
one of
killed in this city?
He's gonna whisper something to one of the other court callers. I think that's what those people are called. Then he's kind of gonna skulk off over to the person sitting on the throne. And then scurry back. Whisper something back to the person you're talking to. Okay, so here's the deal. I can't announce that you're here to free slaves, so I need some other reason why you are here. And then once the court clears, you can talk about this slave freeing business. The other merchant lords won't like the idea of freeing slaves. Yeah, I guess in addition to the guards, there's a bunch of those people dressed in white, but I didn't stretch this map very much, so there's not room for all those people in this area.
We're here to trade a companion.
No, we are not.
Oh.
We're here looking for missing people.
A missing companion?
Multiple missing people.
100 gold and it's yours.
Leave.
I have to tell
Fluffy
them something.
alone.
Also, I'm going to put this out there. If I had 100 gold, I probably wouldn't be in this position. But I'm saving. I'm saving my salary. Eventually, I'll be able to buy my freedom.
Well, if you help us, we can possibly help you. So make something up.
Okay, I also need some names and some where you're from.
I am Leroy from the town of Schitzenberg. Anyone else want to give them your name? Or?
Juniper from The Obvious.
Wow. That's hot.
And I am Sawyer, and I do not hail from anywhere.
I actually gave my fucking town name, people.
All right.
And he's just scribbling down some notes.
Okay, he's scribbling down notes. I was about to say, is he gonna do something? Is he just kind of sitting there and staring at us, or what is he doing?
He is taking lots of notes.
Apparently.
So he'll tell you while he finishes taking his notes to just go wait your turn, and when you're called, you can approach the prince.
Okay.
So you
Patience
sit
is not
there.
a virtue of mine.
So you sit there and listen to a bunch of trader complaints from the other merchants. One theme you pick up on is that people are complaining that shipments have been going missing or delayed lately, particularly those coming through the desert, not those coming from the oasis. Some complaints about port staff charging higher fees lately for all goods moving through the ports, which you gather from what they're saying. What you gather from what they're saying probably means that most of the income generated through the port goes straight into the crown prince's pocket, or the merchant prince's pocket. Finally, after several hours of listening to complaints from merchants, mostly revolving around money, the little court collar dude you talked to before stands up. All right. The the court of Amabu is happy to welcome the great noble Leroy from faraway lands, the small sprite Juniper visiting from far dimensions, and the strong warrior Sawyer visiting from exotic locales, who humbly ask permission to speak with the great and noble Suten Renk Ata, prince of our fine city, to search for a lost companion last seen wandering into the scorched frontiers. All right, so you guys can go into like the middle of the room now before the throne.
Okay.
Well, you guys were the ones who asked to talk to him, so he's just kind of staring at you now.
Yeah, well, I asked to talk to him about a very specific thing, and now I'm not allowed to talk to him about said specific thing. So now I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, what's the bounty on the death worm that's clearly causing a lot of your problems?
Oh, so funny. You come all the way to court just to ask about a myth. Everyone knows the death worm is just what weary desert travelers claim to see, and they're dying of thirst.
Okay, well then, if it's such a myth, what price are you willing to put on it? Because clearly something that doesn't exist. It's got to be pretty mythical, pretty rare. It's got to deserve a worthy wager. Unless you're not a betting man.
If you brave souls dare venture into the desert and bring proof of this supposed death worm, I will reward you with great riches. As you can see, wealth and products are not in short supply in our wonderful city.
I'm gonna require some specifics, not just wealth or great riches. I'm gonna require some specifics.
Now tell me more about your lost companion and how you think I may be of any assistance in this matter. Perhaps he was eaten by this supposed death worm.
Well, first of all, I want to say I apologize for the little shit's attitude towards you. She's had a rough couple days. But we are looking for missing people that possibly have came through here, and I believe Sawyer can give you a little more information than I can, because I forget.
Trying to remember the description of because they're what, dark skin, white hair?
Light skin, like almost pale.
So yeah.
White hair. They basically looks like a older female version of Juho, who happens to be on the map right now. See what I mean, though? Look at these three. Exact same clothing style. That our AI image generator really likes a specific look.
You know, I will give the description of like Juha and that they may have been escorted by some rough-looking folks that are not savory type, we'll say.
Your mic is breaking up, just so you
I
know.
was gonna ask if it was just me.
He's downstairs.
Oh.
Ah. Okay. Well, many people pass through the city. As you can imagine, with all the stairs, the merchant prince rarely leaves his chambers. So specifics I cannot elucidate. But it sounds like you're describing something unsavory. So he's going to stand finally, because he's just kind of been sitting on the throne the whole time. Everyone, clear the chamber. I shall speak to the outsiders alone.
Oh.
And the guards will start escorting all of the merchants out.
There you go.
So after a few minutes, it's you three, a couple personal guards, and the court callers and some other, again, you assume slaves. Albeit these slaves look better fed and better kept than most of them, but basically they're slaves that work in the royal house. So he'll get up off the throne, walk down the dais, and come stand with you guys in the middle of the room. So tell me, dear friends, what really brings you here? Because I heard an interesting story about some outsiders claiming to have a wild tale for me.
You're gonna have to elaborate on that quote, wild tale.
Something of wanting to end slavery?
Now look here. We're just looking for missing people. Not those missing people.
Pity. Because as it happens, I side with you in this. Slavery is a dark mark on our city. And I've been trying my best to work to end it since being elected merchant prince. But small steps are not cutting it.
Well, I'm sure we can still help you with that, but we also need to find the missing people that we were sent to find first.
When your missing person wouldn't happen to be the fetchling variety, would they?
They would.
I did hear rumors through my spies in the city that a recent shipment of, quote, otherworldly beings that looked oddly human and some oddly like bugs, according to the rumor, though I don't trust that, were recently taken out through the port, shipped across the oasis, to be taken over to the slave cities on the other side of the desert. Would these perhaps be the people you are searching?
Most likely.
Well, if you can help me take some small steps to reduce slavery in this city, or perhaps even just bring down the slave cities in their entirety, which would effectively put an end to it. You see, we don't train slaves here; we buy them, trade in them. If the cities that produce the slaves fall, perhaps slavery would slowly die here as well. I instituted a new policy, at least for all my personal slaves, that I pay them a wage so that they can buy their freedom.
What is that wage?
It's enough that should they work for about 5 years, they will earn their freedom. Several of the people you actually see here are my former slaves who decided to stay on. Of course, I also ensure they have no living expense, unlike most of my merchant lord companions, who pay them even less, something that would take hundreds of years to buy their freedom, and then charge them for food and clothing. I'm sure you saw the poor, destitute look of several of the slaves outside of these walls. I had thought being elected merchant prince would allow me to take bigger steps, but as the merchant lords are oft to remind me, just as I was elected merchant prince, I can be deposed. So a big move is not in my vested interest.
So
I'm
you
sure you
want
understand.
us to murder an entire, like, mini city, basically.
One city? Oh, no. The slave cities are 3 cities. A city trains warriors. We don't deal with them. A city that trains what one could call, I suppose, bed slaves. And a city that trains house servants. Most of our dealings are with the house servants city, so that one is the only one I care about. But I suppose if you're passionate about ending all slavery, taking down all 3 is a good bet.
And what do we get out of it? Anything?
Well, it sounds like you're looking for a friend who may be in one of those cities. If you could tell me more about her, I could perhaps tell you where she ended up.
I don't know.
However, although all of this is wonderful, one slight problem remains. Access to the port district is only allowed by merchant lord or merchant prince decree. All others are forbidden to access the port or board a ship. And none survive the travel by road across the oasis. The oasis of spirits, to the city of again, I'll look through my notes real quick. To the city of Goldcrest, which is the stop you'll have to make, the merchant city you'll have to visit before heading to the slaver cities. It's right next to them, can't miss it, straight across the oasis. We send ships, multiple ships there daily to trade.
Well, it sounds like you can give us permission to go that way.
Ah, you listen well, I see. Yes, I can. However, I must ask you do something for me first. Solve a problem, if you will. As I'm sure you heard, since I made you wait until last in the day, many of my merchant brethren have had shipments go missing of late, heading up the Old South Road. Now, the few who get through claim that our outpost city, Spirit's Rest, has been denying them entry, not allowing them access to stay the night, and then they stay in the desert, and many of them fall ill, whether to the elements or some beasts of the desert, we don't know. And supplies go missing, merchant lords lose money, and then they come complaining to me. So I would request that you head to Spirit's Rest, meet with the Chief Ukad, and find out what's going on. Report back, and you can have some rewards. And, maybe you'll find your silly death worm on the way. But a very important shipment is coming up through that way right now. That would be catastrophic to fall into the wrong hands.
So let me get this straight. You're asking us to complete a task for you, but then to allow us to complete that task, you're making us do another task.
Oh, incorrect. Well, good listener. You are requesting that I allow you to complete a task that you have taken on. I'm requesting you do a task for me so that I can allow you to continue on your quest.
Yeah, but to do our quest, you asked us to do a quest. And then on top of that, asked us to do another quest.
Precisely. See, I knew you were the listener of the group.
Yeah, because I went to heat up pizza.
Oh, nice.
Thanks.
Like
What kind?
Cheese.
Ooh, classic. Oh, stuffed crust.
Fuck yeah.
I just had edible cookie dough.
DiGiorno. Well, that's kind of what made me hungry. Was I looked up, I saw you eating ice cream, and I'm like, huh.
I would need at least a third monitor to keep the streams up, so I have them open, but
I got a TV above me, so that's how I have hers up.
I suppose if you don't wish to take my offer of an easy option, you could always go ask one of the merchant lords if they'll grant you access to the port, though a small little 12-hour walk to our neighboring city, which I will give you all the supplies you would need, seems so much easier than bribing one of them to do it, or anything they might ask.
No, it's fine. I want to go kill a worm anyways.
Oh yes, bring me back proof of this worm if you do happen to find it. I will add it to my collection. It will stand as a testament to the greatness of our city that we brought down the elusive death worm.
That you brought.
If
Okay.
you are acting as emissaries of our city, are you not?
Sure, if that's what helps you sleep at night.
Excellent. So talk to the court caller. He will give you all your supplies, and we will see you back here in 36 hours, give or take.
And now you're asking us to do this on a time frame?
Well, 12-hour walk. Spend the night there, 12-hour walk back. If he proves difficult, well, use your imaginations. You seem like capable warriors. I've already heard of your exploits outside of our fine city. Though one thing still gives me pause. Beniti reported to the spies that you seem to just appear near him. Now, normally I would just disregard anything the farmers have to say. They're off to see mirages out in the desert. But I trust Beniti. So where did you come from before here, if I may ask?
Magic.
I have a mouthful of pizza somewhere else.
A different realm.
Sure, way too much information, bud.
Interesting. Perhaps upon your return we can talk more about this other realm. It happens that I am interested in such matters. There are great treasures in the outer realms, as you well know. Treasures we can use to improve our city.
Is that another task you're handing on us too? A task with the task with the task?
No, just merely a curiosity.
It's a request on a task with a task.
Ah, you're right.
All right, noble warriors, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that your trip proves lucrative.
All right, I guess since we're leaving, I'm gonna walk out, and my axe beak needs to use the restroom, so he's gonna shit on the floor.
All right. I mean, one of the slaves is just going to clean that. But on your way out, the court caller will give who wants the supplies.
I already left.
All right.
I don't have space for these supplies. Do you see how small they are?
I'll take them.
All right. So Sawyer, you are going to get enough food, water, stuff like that to last in the desert. And
A camel.
no camels inside the city. Because they shit everywhere. 6 potions of cure mod wounds. This is from the merchant prince. He wishes you safe travels and hopes you return happy and healthy. And now you begin the long 25-story descent.
I just fly right down.
Except for Juniper, who just flies right down through the garden. You do notice, though, there are a lot of really exotic and awesome-looking plants in this garden. Probably, honestly, with the amount of like plants that are growing on this singular building, you could probably feed the whole city. And
It
it's
seems
very
accurate.
yeah, probably no real need to farm outside of it. All right. So based on what he says you're heading south.
So that would be
South.
no shit, Sherlock.
There is a compass in the bottom part.
That's
of
what
the
I'm
map.
looking at.
So yeah, as you continue out the city, you go through the border street between the giant open air market and the slave town. The dichotomy on the two sides of the road is almost jarring. How one half of the road looks just absolutely destitute, poor, and all sad people, and the other side is like this glorious marketplace. And then as you exit the gate, you see a bunch of stables with like thousands of camels, a bunch of traders, you assume, not like the people dressed in white, think like red, purple, all kinds of other colors, hanging out outside in these like very nice, almost inn/hotel looking buildings. So you assume this is the direction the traders are coming from. And then we head out, and we are walking through a desert. Endless sand. There's kind of like a makeshift road. It's not really paved. It's just more like padded down, marked with like sticks for you to walk along. Yeah, so we're gonna walk for like a couple hours, scorching hot, and then I'm gonna need a perception check.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 14.
I got a 6.
I'm gonna say I got a 16.
Okay, so we're gonna keep walking. Give me another perception check.
Great. 11.
You're just distracted by how hot and uncomfortable this all is.
18.
Okay, our 18 person sees the sand shifting in front of you guys a little ways down the road.
Guys, those sand, it's shifting down the road a little ways.
I'm gonna lick my finger and stick it up in the air and feel where the wind is coming from.
So the shifting sand that was pointed out to you looks like it's kind of snaking towards you.
Here comes your worm, maybe.
But the wind is blowing west to east towards the oasis.
Is it a crosswind? Is it a high? Is it a low?
No, it's just a light breeze.
Oh,
Not enough to be shifting the sands this much.
okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. So, are we gonna do anything? Or are you thinking keep marching forward?
March forward.
Keep
That's
march.
my vote.
All right. So we keep going forward, and then out of the sand pops some bugs that want to fight you guys for food.
These
So we're
aren't
coming from
my
the
snake.
south, right?
No, you guys are coming from the north, but since you guys noticed ahead of time, you get to start up here instead of right in the middle of them. You guys put yourselves up here.
Sorry.
Nani?
All right, and you recognize one of those creatures is the scarab beetle that was similar to the scarab beetle that was helping you before.
Oh.
But this one looks a bit angrier.
Oh, of course it does.
All right, so do your initiatives. Let me know if that's a good place for it on screen.
Okay, I'm gonna move it for myself.
Key.
You said it's this bush or Dex.
Yeah, for your initiative bonus, yeah.
Fuck me. Guys, I'm sorry.
Well, if it's anything to you, I also rolled garbage, so. And then there are some smaller beetles as well as the giant scarab beetle. You can assume, based on what Bahidi told you before, that these are probably stalker beetles. Dang it, sometimes the initiatives just don't actually save when I hit. Alright, everyone in? All right. Sort. Oh, scarab beetle is first.
Fantastic. Is there a way to make our characters a little bit bigger?
Well, I mean, they're gonna, since it's their turns first, they're gonna charge at you. Once we're all closer together, you can zoom in. Alright, so it's charging at you guys. It looks hungry. Sawyer.
Here we go.
Juniper.
I am going to cast Sleep on the big boy.
Alright, and what is that?
He gets a will save.
21.
Fuck. Yeah. He's gonna save.
Alright, just for reference, the two beetles on the left side are slightly smaller than the one on the right. I think this is like an alpha of this kind of beetle. They're all smaller than the scarab, but they're gonna skitter over this way. Leroy.
I'm trying to see how far I can move.
You can move 100 feet. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Sweet.
the ice speed can move 50 by default, so therefore when you're charging, you can move 100.
I'm gonna charge big ass boy you.
Okay.
Oh, you should challenge it before you charge it, by the way.
What do you mean?
As a cavalier, you have challenge. What does that do again? Give me
One time per day allows any target can be challenged. Extra damage. Minimum of 1.
Yeah.
So, what does that let me do? Just challenge it?
You just have to say you're challenging it, and then you do extra damage.
Okay, I'm challenging it.
And then you can ride by attack it.
And I'm gonna ride by attack it. Does a does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay, well, there's my only challenge of the day. Thanks, guys.
Well, no, it
Well, it
remains
lasts
challenge,
until it
Oh.
dies.
Oh,
or
really?
it goes,
Yeah.
or you die.
Oh.
You
So
know,
that
it's
means-
just once a day, as in you basically can only choose one target a day.
So extra damage would be what though?
It's
Like
equal
how...
to your level. So you're level 2, so you do an additional 2 damage on attack rolls.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you also take a -2 AC penalty against every other creature in the combat.
That's
But
fine.
judging how far away they are, I don't think you have to worry about that too much right now.
No.
Alright. So it's going to come try to attack you. And that is 18.
Mm-mm. No.
Sawyer.
I guess we'll run over to this one and give it a smack.
Okay.
Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Wahoo! That's 8 damage.
Yay.
Alright. Juniper.
I guess I'm gonna shoot at this one, because I'm guessing I don't know if these creatures have any sort of weakness, like acid or
Not to
electricity.
the best of your knowledge.
Not to the best of my knowledge. So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at this one. The big boy.
That one?
That's a 9. Yeah. 14.
Nope.
Yep. I'm very helpful. No, I don't like that. Bad
Alright,
bug.
so Sawyer, the one you attacked, is going to attack you now.
Sick.
19.
Yarp.
Okay, and that is going to be 10 damage. No, sorry,
Ouchie.
9. Alright, Leroy.
Yes, sir. I am going to go this way again. I'm pretty sure that's 100 feet. I was here.
Yep.
So I'm gonna challenge. I'm guessing a 9 does not hit.
No.
I figured.
Big rips.
And it's this one's turn. And Scarab's turn. Boop. Sawyer.
Going for schmackerinos.
Alright.
Oh boy. That's hopefully gonna be a hit. Yeah, what is
Crit?
that? No, almost.
Just a wee bit
20.
shy.
4.
That'll hit.
Wahoo! Nope, and the second one missed. Yeah. That's 9 damage.
Whoa.
Alright. Juniper.
Gonna shoot this guy again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna hit it.
Alright. This one's gonna go for Sawyer. One. 13 is gonna miss. Leroy.
Oh, we're gonna, run back this way.
All right.
And
The life of a cavalier.
I know, the running back and forth is so fun.
19 hit.
Yes, that's a 21.
Yeah. Don't forget your base attack bonus, Bobby.
Oh, yeah. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Cool. 16 plus 5.
Plus 2.
16 plus 21. 23
Nice.
points of damage on this motherfucker.
Cavalier for the win.
All right, this little boy over here is gonna come try and chomp at a Sawyer. I say little, it's still bigger than you guys. It's just the smallest one of them. 12, though, is gonna miss. It's the Scarab Beetle's turn to fly halfway back to Leroy. Sawyer. You got bugs on each side.
Gonna be smacking the one that I've been smacking.
All right.
Smack,
Smack
smack,
'em.
smack.
Oh shit! Say it with me.
Confirm.
That.
Crit.
Crit.
And I need your
Woo! That's a nat 20.
on
Double
it.
confirm.
Confirm.
Confirm
That.
that.
Double
Crit.
crit. Let's see. That's a 19.
Yep.
Woo! Big crit damage.
Oh my god.
All right, let's see how the second one does here. The second one is a 17.
Yes, that'll hit.
Woo!
Hey Josh, remember that time I one-shot one of your undead creatures by double critting it with an Earthbreaker?
Yeah, right.
And I did like 80 damage to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that right now.
Do it.
We'll see how I roll here. Because what it's
So it'll be 3 times. The first one will be 3 times your strength, 3 times your hit die,
okay.
3 times your attack die, and then a 4th one as well. Right, or does it double the double? No, I think a double crit's still a triple damage. Unless it's already a times 3.
No, it's just a times 2.
Okay.
Ooh, 25 for the first damage. And then the second one is a 11. So a total of 36.
Okay, well, how are we annihilating this one? As you rage against the alpha stock beetle.
I'm gonna give it a slice of dicey. I'm gonna chop it up into little bits.
Okay.
Little ligaments and stuff.
There you go. Well, that's one down. When you do that, the other 2 smaller stock beetles are gonna like roar out in anger that you killed their alpha.
Oh boy.
Juniper.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot the one that's on Sawyer here.
Okay.
$20.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Wow, it's a miracle. Didn't know I was capable of doing that. That's a 7. Seven damage.
Alright, this one's gonna skitter up and try and give you a little nibble.
No.
Well, I rolled a 10, so I think you're fine.
Yeah, thankfully.
Leroy. These actually don't do as much damage as the last thing.
We're gonna charge this way. And we are going to say it with me. Confirm that
crit.
Thanks, Josh. You didn't say anything.
What a dick.
I know. Alright, so I'm guessing 27 hits.
Well, crits always hit.
Okay, crit hits.
So you have to roll again now for the double damage.
Oh yeah.
Do I add anything?
Yeah,
seven.
add like you were doing a normal attack. So roll a normal 7.
22.
That will confirm that crit.
Alright, so
You not only get the ×2 from your charge, but you
Okay.
also, or your lance in general or whatever from charging.
okay.
But you also get ×3 because of the crit.
Oh, our lance is ×3?
Lances
Yeah.
are ×3. So what? You'll roll the damage die 3 times and double each of those rolls.
And add your
Double.
strength twice.
Oh Jesus Christ! All right.
Big math.
Well, it'll help. Just roll roll 3d8s.
Yeah.
All right. I want to get out of this. All right. So there's 1.
Okay, so there's
7.
14.
All right. 14.
14
12.
plus 12 is 26.
Do I add the +5 to it too?
We're getting
We'll
there.
do that at the end.
Oh, okay.
So one more d8.
Plus 8. It's what, 34? We're at 34.
Yep.
And then he'll add his strength 3
So
times.
14 plus 12 plus 8, right?
Yeah.
Equals 34 plus what?
15. Which is 49. And then
Okay.
I'm guessing he only adds the +2 once.
For the challenge?
Yeah.
Probably. You know, this has never come up before.
I'm gonna say I don't think
Yeah.
the challenge is multiplied. I think it's just extra damage on top.
Okay. So that's 51 damage total.
That would be 51 points of damage.
All right. Well, he's struggling. I'm really starting to think the first combat, everyone was just rolling bad, and that's what made that go so poorly. Okay, so... Oh my god. Okay, so this one here, the lower beetle, is gonna attack Sawyer. Oh my god, that's an 11. The scarab is gonna kind of like try to like scurry, but like kind of like trip a little bit. Real almost dead. Sawyer.
Okay, we are gonna go smack.
I love Smack Smack.
Oh shit! Say it with me.
Confirm
that
crit.
Burn these
I
dice.
at least said it to
Oh
you.
shit! Say it again.
Throw these dice away.
Confirm.
that
Double
crit.
crit. All right,
I
so
did
that
say
is
it.
in
but you didn't say
18.
it for me.
Yes.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so double crit on the first one, and the second one go miss. That's only a 10.
That one will miss.
Alrighty,
2 double
rolling
crits in a
numbers.
row. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is 2 double crits for you. You can't use these dice anymore.
All he is doing is typing in the little thingy.
No, his rolls aren't showing up for me. So he's rolling actual dice.
Great job, Josh.
He is using the fancy dice he paid for. Oh, by the way, where'd I put them? Did I put them over there? I got new dice the other day.
It's 21 damage.
Alright, well, he is bloody now. One second, I'm trying to see these dice.
I went to the one local game store to ask them about hosting a Magic tournament, and they're going to do it, of course. But can't. It's impossible to see.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll
Send me a
focus up on
picture
it.
later.
I don't know if it'll. Oh, there we go. It's hard to see with like the numbers and stuff, but there's Hello Kitty in them.
Yo, get the fuck out. That's pretty cool.
It is really cool, but it's so funny because of course like it can't say that they're Hello Kitty dice, so it just says that they're anime kitty dice. But I saw that they had Hello
No, I like
Kitty
that
in them,
better.
and I had to get them. I couldn't not get them.
All right, it's Juniper's turn.
It's my squirm.
You got a bug in your face.
Yeah, I do have a bug in my face, and I can't really do anything about that.
Acid splash.
I'm going to try Touch of Fatigue.
Oh,
Yeah,
All right.
I see.
this guy.
Way to teabag it.
He's got a Fortitude save. He can try to do that.
What's the save on that?
Fortitude?
Well, you need a
Oh,
DC.
my
Oh,
God.
14.
Yeah, I got an 8, so I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yay! So he is fatigued for 2 rounds. So now can I get the fuck away from him?
I mean, you will still get a smack if you do.
He's fatigued.
That just means he takes a -2 penalty to Strength and Dex, which is actually still really good for you. Even if he hits you now, it won't do anything, but it doesn't make you immune to attacks of opportunity. But you can still try to get away from him. These things don't really do that much damage.
I'm gonna try to get away from him.
Okay.
Move my 20.
So I rolled a 13 on the.
That does not hit.
All right.
Also, I'm confused. This was probably temporary and I just didn't erase it, but I have a 4 in my miss mod for AC class. I'm assuming that was a temporary thing I forgot about last week.
Yeah, that was mage armor from Juha.
Okay. I'll erase that. It was written more lightly than what I write permanent things, but I had literally 0 remembrance of it, so I figured I'd check.
All right, Leroy. Yeah, I think it was mage armor from the fight against the bandits. Because you entered separately, so you were like in danger from the hawk or something.
What, puppy?
We are going to charge again.
Okay.
He's sitting here
We are
wiggling his
going
ass,
to
staring at me.
20.
Let me adjust
Yep, that'll hit.
my back blanket / pillow, and then I'll pick you up. Come here. You gotta help. You gotta help.
I think that's a 2.
Yeah.
2 times 9 points of damage.
+2 for the challenge.
11 points of damage.
All right, how is this big bug gonna die?
Yay!
Oh, he's gonna whimper and then just keel.
All right, you got a giant dead scarab beetle now. Oh, and it's this one's turn to attack Sawyer, and that's probably not gonna hit because that's a 12. All right, well, brings us back to Sawyer.
Righty.
Crit hit again.
Let's see what happens here. The first one did not hit.
You don't know that.
Well, I rolled a 4 on the die.
Okay, you do know that.
But the second one, though, say it with me.
Oh my God, throw these dice away from my
No, this is a different D20. I dropped the bad D20.
Okay.
I can't find it. I'll have to look for it. Confirm.
That
Crit.
crit.
Oh, sad.
It's
a
okay.
13.
Sad.
Nope.
All right, normal damage. That's 10 damage.
My spine is killing me. I might go remove it real quick.
All right,
don't-
Juniper.
I'm gonna. Oh, he's not close enough to me. I can move away. Some more. Scary thing. And then I'm gonna shoot it with my bow.
All right.
And I promise you, an 11 is not gonna hit.
Nope. All right. Well, I guess it'll scurry down to you because you're closer. Oh my god! I might have finally hit someone this combat. 24.
Yarp.
For 8 damage.
Ouch.
Oh my god, guys, I did it. I hit somebody.
We don't appreciate that.
Leroy, listen, it's no fun if you don't take
We're
damage.
gonna charge this fella. And we're going to 21.
Yeah, that'll hit. You said this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
21 points of damage.
All right. He is unhappy. And this one is going to also attack Sawyer. That's an 11. Sawyer.
Boy, here we go.
Attacking the same one, this one.
Yarp.
All right.
First one is a 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. And the second one, say it with me.
I'm going to burn all your dice when I come home.
Confirm.
That crit.
Oh boy, say it with me.
Oh my god.
Confirm. Double crit.
That crit.
Oh, sad. It's only an 8 to confirm the double crit.
That's
So you
still
got a regular hit
insane.
and a crit?
Yeah, regular hit and a crit.
All right.
So the regular hit is 8 damage,
Okay.
and the crit is 17 damage.
All right. Well, how's this one gonna get killed by overkill?
Slicey dicey.
All right. You got an eviscerated beetle.
Oh yeah.
My gosh. Juniper.
I'm gonna shoot it.
All
Pew.
right.
Ooh, that's a 14. Wait a second, that's a crit for a light crossbow.
All right. You know what they say.
You know what they say.
Confirm
That
That crit.
crit.
it.
You know
Oh,
what
boy.
they say?
My
My God.
Oh boy,
Confirm
confirm
that
that. Double crit.
crit.
Oh.
Fuck!
Oh.
All right. Well, you still get the crit on
Oh
it.
my god.
You
Okay.
can't crit fail a crit confirmation.
Yeah, okay.
I was kind of hoping you were going to get a third and you were just going to shoot like a freaking cannon out of your mini crossbow for a second.
So I confirmed the first crit, right?
Yeah, it's just a normal
Yeah,
crit.
you still get a normal crit.
Jesus.
Ooh, unfortunate.
That's 2 damage.
Oh man.
That's 2 damage.
A confirmed crit with 2 damage.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep. Because I don't remember. I don't think a crossbow gets strength added to it because all you're doing is loading,
Yeah.
a bolt and it's doing all the damage
All
for
right,
you.
Sawyer, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity as this boyo here tries to go attack the lovely looking axe beak in front of it.
All right,
I'll
that
be
is
right back.
a. I was one off from critting again, by the way.
Oh my god.
But that is a 23.
That'll hit.
All right, that is 7 damage.
My god. All right, and then on its attack roll. $25.
Ooh.
On me?
Hit Leroy, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. for 8 damage.
Ooch.
We weren't healed from the town, were we?
No.
Alright.
To be fair, I offered you the chance to heal before this combat, but
No, that's true. I just...
don't worry, you're going to another town where you can probably rest. Leroy.
Okay, well, it's my turn, so I'm gonna charge this motherfucker again.
All right.
19.
That'll hit.
This fucking thing's gonna die. Negative. 9 points of damage.
All right, it's looking rough, like it probably is about to die. Sawyer.
Right, I'll go run over and give it a smack.
Rack. Crit it.
Ooh, not quite.
Ooh.
But that is a 20 total
That'll hit.
for 11 damage.
All right, well, how's this one gonna die?
This one's just gonna get stabbed.
All right.
This is a
stab
single
the beetle.
attack.
Yeah, stab the beetle through its carapace right behind its neck, straight into its, I guess, brain, and let's just keels over. We did it. We killed the big bad bugs.
Yay.
Alright, so we continue several more hours through the desert. We all remember what that looked like, so we don't need to see it again. And arrive in a small little village. I have to change my own view. So you guys will be arriving right there.
Small village.
Called Spirit's Rest. And these people look like just tall humans, but their eyes glow. So you can do a knowledge planes check if you want to know what they are, or ask.
I'll do a knowledge plane check. 19.
Alright. So you can assume these are Johnny, the offsprings of humans and genies.
Oh. Do I get any wishes?
No, these guys don't really have any actual powers like that.
Oh.
But they can channel elemental powers.
Okay.
You would probably want an actual genie for that.
10-4.
But yeah, it's just a small village. Note sheet here. Greetings, travelers. We don't see many of you. I am Bibesh the Mighty, head of the guards of our great village of Spirit's Rest. To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
We've been sent by the merchant prince to investigate the supply issues.
Ah, so you must be here to speak with Ukad, our chief.
I believe so.
Come, he'll be in his village or his town hall, I guess, in the center of town. It's just down the road. You can't miss it. And he'll go back up to his little watchtower.
All right.
Can't miss much of anything really in this place, but
Square we go.
alright, so you come across this man who is a little bit taller and unlike the others has like deep bronze skin and glowing gold eyes. You can assume he's a stronger version of the same type of creature. Ah, hello, travelers. What brings you here?
We come on orders of the merchant prince to investigate the supply issues.
Ah, yes, we have had very few travelers coming through here of late. We were wondering if something was wrong in the city. We are yet a small village, and it is hard to send scouting parties with all of the goings on in the desert. My name is Ukad the Venerated, and I am pleased to be making your acquaintance. And you, my small companion, I see you two come from the outer planes. And you bring this creature with you from the plains as well. Are you perhaps planeswalkers as well?
I don't know if we could be considered planeswalkers, for this is the first time I've heard the term, but
Well, one who walks through other realities is clearly a planeswalker. Where else am I to believe you got this creature and her? She is planeswalker merely by being here.
and I guess in that term of the word, then yes, I believe we may be.
Yes, your travels have taken you far. I can still see the remnants of the plane of shadows on you. Although perhaps it is just the beast. Well, as I said, merchants have not been coming through as often, and the few that make it, they have no extra supplies with which to offer our town. As you can see, we are suffering, and we mostly survive off of the goodwill of merchants who pass through, donating what little they can. The few that make it through look battered and beaten, and look like they've been running for their lives, often having to abandon much of their cargo. I believe there is some creature down south that is attacking them, but as I said, there we are few men here, and we need all of hands on deck to guard the town.
That is precisely why the merchant prince had us, to be of any assistance that we need to be.
If you could scout the southern pathway and find out where all of these caravans are being attacked, that would be of great assistance. However, as you can see, night is about to fall. Perhaps you would like to rest for the night at the inn. Fama would be more than happy to take care of you.
That would indeed probably be a good idea.
Yes, and in the morning you can head out, and you will find, hopefully, what is going on. Fama will, of course, offer you stay for free, but donations are always welcome for travelers, staying in Spirit's Rest.
I'll give him 2 gold.
He'll kind of look at it funny and be like, "Thank you."
Well, you said donations.
I'm sure Fama would appreciate a small bit for her hospitality, but this is most appreciated.
Oh, then I want my gold back.
Well, he already left to go back into his life.
Okay, that's fine. So I guess we're gonna head down to the Zumba-looking lady.
Yeah. Sorry, there weren't very many options for female Johnny for some reason. Hello, travelers. I was just informed that you would be spending the night with us. You'll be our first guest in a while. If
That
there's
we are.
anything I can do to make your stay more pleasurable, feel free to just ask.
Well, thank you for the hospitality. I will give you 4 gold.
Oh, oh my goodness, you're so generous. This is almost too much. I'm so sorry I couldn't prepare you all better meals. But I'm sure the chief had told you supplies are rather limited right now.
You can make it up during breakfast.
Yes, if I can see what I can scrounge together. So she'll go off and look for something to get you for breakfast. Meanwhile, there's a table already set with food for all of you.
I
Food,
dine.
drink, and much appreciated accommodation, so you guys can actually sleep for once. And
I'm
attend
going
fetching Mud City
to dine with my new family.
He ignored my desserts comment.
Well, we honestly couldn't hear you until now.
Okay,
oh yeah, I
that's
didn't
cool.
hear anything. I'm sorry.
I said that Leroy over here is a fan of desserts. Whenever she said about accommodations.
Well, you can already tell that this meal is probably something they had imported, especially for caravanners, because it's not anything like you've seen in the desert so far. I mean, all you guys have seen are bugs, so.
I think we're missing the dessert type here.
Oh, yeah, and hay. But yeah, it's just a nice roasted some kind of meat. And then like some nice sides. Honestly, probably the biggest meal you guys have had since you got out of jail.
I forgot we were in jail.
Quite frankly, nicer than the provisions that you were gifted by the merchant prince.
You guys were in jail. Let's get that straight.
Shut up, ho.
Yeah, so you guys can converse until you're ready for slumber. And then you'll just be able to sleep and get your spells back and heal.
Nappy time!
Y'all think I can get lucky with the inmate here?
The inmate?
The inmate?
The innkeeper.
There we go. We got there.
Innkeep would be Juniper. Or, not Innkeep. The inmate would be Juniper.
Well, we ain't. We know that ain't gonna happen.
Alright, hold up.
Never give up hope.
I'm gonna go flirt with the lady.
Oh, no.
She's digging through a storehouse right now.
Madam, I have a question for you.
Oh, yes. Was the food not to your liking? I can prepare something better. I'm so sorry.
No, ma'am, the food was great. I appreciate everything that you have done for us. But it has been a while, and I was wondering if you would be interested in some shagging. Shagging it up.
That's some game right there.
And if he's as repulsive, if his comment is as repulsive as he is, I am also available.
That felt weirdly racist.
No.
Oh, my dear friends, you know we aim to satisfy the best we can here at our inn, but I don't think my husband, Bibesh, would like that much.
I'll give you 10 gold.
Damn, she's straight.
She could be bi. I think the bigger part of that is she's married. I would, but Bibesh has such a temper, I'm afraid of what he might try to do to you.
It can be our little secret. Haven't you seen the way I look with my lizard head and my 12-pack abs?
I'm sorry, me and my husband, we don't keep secrets from each other, though. Just to
shack up with me.
Just to put this out there for you, she did somehow know of your coming before you even stepped foot. Went in advance enough that she was able to prepare you a home meal.
I don't give a shit about the home meal. I'm trying to get laid here. Well,
perhaps you can visit one of the pleasure houses when you.
No, that's a terrible idea. I want you and only you. I like your dancing Zumba moves. They arouse me in different ways, more than one.
Oh, God.
So she's just kind of gonna hand you like some kind of dessert object, like a candy.
This would taste good off of you.
We're just fucking piling it on.
At least we're getting some game now.
I'm trying. One little secret would never hurt.
I guess give me a knowledge planes check real quick.
God, I hope I fucking hit. $17.
Yeah, so you know Johnny can communicate telepathically.
Oh, that's fucking Johnny out there.
So there's a pretty good chance that all of the Johnny in this village are like privy to this conversation.
You know what? I'm going back in. Is your husband open to a third?
Would you be interested in a gangbang?
Perhaps next time you visit.
There is
when
not going to
life
be a
is
next time. It's a one and done thing.
Never underestimate the probability of visiting Spirit's Rest again.
You are hard to fucking get, bud. Come on. I'm trying here. I'm running out of pickup lines. Well, what's the worst that can happen? I run back out here to Johnny quick.
Babesh?
Where is Johnny? Is this Johnny? I wasn't here when I met Johnny.
Johnny is their race.
Yeah, Johnny is their race. Janni.
Okay, well, I want.
Okay, so when you come back, she is mysteriously disappeared.
Of course she is. So chances are slim.
And you are reminded of the fact that Johnny can change their size and shape at will.
I can see that. She's a very tiny Zumba player.
Alright, so are we going to rest in the inn now? These are very nice inns, by the way.
I was trying to shack up with Juniper, but
Excuse me?
Shack up with the lizard folk?
Absolutely not.
I kill Fluffy. Bye.
No.
I then kill Fluffy.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Alright, so we sleep. Anyone else doing anything?
Nope. I've been
Sawyer?
toned down like in real life.
Are we the only ones in the tavern right now?
Yeah, no. As far as you can tell, it's just you and these three. You haven't really seen much of other people.
Oh. She came back.
Which means she prepared that whole elaborate feast just for you.
My offer still stands.
Oh no, you don't know where she went. What she did was she shrunk herself and walked through a small
fucking
hole
appeared again.
Well, but she's in a different room you can't see. So she shrunk herself, walked through a tiny door to the back of the storehouse, and then restored her
This
size.
is terrible. I am going to bed. This is like real life.
We sleeping.
All right. So we sleep through the night, uneventful. Wake up in the morning to a very nice breakfast spread. More than the three of you could eat, but it would appear that the innkeep wanted you to have options.
Breakfast would have been more appreciated after an eventful night, but okay.
All right, and then are we heading south some more?
We are
following the old southern road.
As our health replenished?
Yep, everyone's back to full health.
Full health, full spells. Yay! Yay!
I'm sure that matters to everyone except Juniper, who was probably already at full health.
I was at full health. The spells is what's important.
Yeah, spells back is.
So before we go, am I able to hit a whorehouse here?
Well, there's this nice big innkeep that you're at, complete with stables for parking some camels, the chief's hut, and then like the guard tower where you literally saw one person. So probably not.
Okay. Moving on.
Nice big town for 3 people.
trying to shack up with the innkeeper. It didn't work.
This was the smallest town that it lets you make, but I still really like the tool. All right, so we're heading south for a couple hours, we'll say, through harsh desert. And we'll do another perception check.
19.
16.
12.
All right, Sawyer, you're just like blinded by sand blowing in your face, so you can't say anything special. 16.
I'm
You can
blind.
see something big burrowing underground in front of you guys. And what did you have, Leroy?
Snake.
19.
You can see, again, in addition to the burrowing animal, beyond the burrowing animal, a traveling merchant caravan that it seems like the worm is approaching, or burrowing creature. Spoiler.
Worm! It's big worm time.
So we'll be approaching the scene.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, so as you guys come, I'm assuming somewhat with speed, towards the burrowing creature and the merchant caravan, you see a worm, a giant sandworm, burst out of the sand between you guys and the merchant caravan.
I'm going to ask Juniper to pull out her Kodak camera and take
You guys
photos.
here.
Well, where? I'm sorry.
We are way up there. Okay.
Yeah, so the worm is between you and the merchants.
Oh. Wait. Where are we at?
Up where I am.
Or further back if you were lagging. It's up to you guys where you orient yourselves up there. But yes, a giant, what you can assume is called a death worm, based off all the stories you've heard, burst forth out of the sand, looking intent on destroying the merchants.
Okay.
Do we get the element of surprise?
Well, no, because it has tremor sense, so.
Lame.
But currently it does seem more interested in these merchant folk.
Sweet.
Alright, so let's put up the turn order here, and we're going to roll some initiative.
Roll for initiative. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wow. Would you like to bless my dice, Blue Cheese? No, she just sniffed. Work blesses them. Blue Cheese just sniff.
Alright, okay, everyone. In, sorted, and Juniper.
Perfection. Alrighty here.
Snaps photo with iPhone.
Steve.
What?
Is that a 4-hit die creature?
No.
Fuck! Well. Well, that really fucked up what my plan was.
You were going to put it to sleep, weren't you?
I was gonna try to put it to sleep. I'm gonna scooch up here. And then I'm going to cast Summon Monster. And I'm gonna bring back the bloody human skeleton.
What you are?
Problem with my bloody human skeleton?
It doesn't do anything. It dies.
That's hurtful. That's hurtful. He's gonna go right there. And my bloody human skeleton is gonna roll to hit. He's not gonna hit.
Indeed.
Oh. I don't like the things were being measured in my general direction.
Okay. So it's gonna move here.
I thought he was focused on the other people. That's bullshit.
Well, he was till you summoned something to attack him.
But he didn't even attack him. He missed. Terribly.
This guy just swung and fell.
Alright,
Ew.
so I'm gonna need a reflex saving throw
Oh, Jesus.
from Juniper and Leroy.
Fuck.
What is it?
Reflex.
Got a 9.
I got a 12.
Okay, so we're not taking half damage. Uh, 15 acid damage as it spits acid at you.
Steve,
What?
I have 1 health.
It sounds like you're still up then.
Oh my god.
If it's anything to you, it can't do that every turn. So there's that.
No.
Then it won't do that once you're in melee combat with it.
So I
Or-
just lost 15 damage then.
Yep.
Yes. As it spit acid breath at
I'm
you.
at half fucking damage already.
I want to hear it. I have
Luckily,
1
it's just
health.
boy.
That's not my problem. That's your problem.
Ouchie, that
I have
wasn't
so
pleasant.
many health potions.
That waste a precious turn.
I bet Sawyer's really happy he stood in the back now. That was a free action taking a potion.
I am going to charge. Yeah. Charge. I can end up like downhill. And I'm going to 17.
No,
Oh boy.
unless you challenged it.
I'm only allowed 1 a day.
Well,
It's
we
a new
rested.
day, isn't it?
We rested,
is.
yeah.
I didn't say challenge though.
You did not.
Drinking a
Alright.
potion or using an oil in Pathfinder is a standard action.
There you go. Sawyer.
So it's not a free
Oh,
action.
boy.
That's why I'm
Is
saying
that-
it's a waste of my time.
Community son of a bitch.
I think it's you can take a feat that makes it a free action. Alright, go ahead.
In D&D 2024, or whatever it is, since they just redid Dungeons and Dragons for last year, it is considered
Only
a
a 10.
bonus action.
What'd you get?
A 10.
Oof, no.
Sad.
Alright, it's the merchant's turn. She's gonna run over here and shout, "Are you here to help us fight the worm?"
Is homie
And
really
save our
wasting the time fucking yelling?
Can I yell back?
Well, I mean, you're like 15 feet away, but yeah.
Yeah.
If I defeat this thing, will you reward me?
There's a
Of
woman
course.
with them.
There's a
That's
what?
the one who he's yelling at. Is the woman.
There's a woman with them, Bobby.
Actually, there's 2 women.
I'm
There's
yelling
this
at
one
her.
and this one.
I'm yelling at her.
You can ask her for a reward then.
That's what I just did.
I don't think we're thinking the same reward here.
Yes,
Oh,
of
we're
course.
thinking
We'll be able to give you some rewards. Look at all of our merch. Look at all of our goods for market.
That's
have
not
plenty
what
of
I
it.
meant. You and I behind the dumpster over there.
Not the dumpster.
All right, male merchant's turn. He was gonna start crossing the desert towards the worm. And Juniper.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
Do you like all their camels, by the way? Oh, and don't forget Juniper and Skelly.
Yeah, my Skelly. And he has more than 4 hit dice. That's really annoying, by the way. That's really annoying.
Do you see how big this thing is? Of course it has
That's
more than 4 hit die.
really annoying.
Sleep can't solve all your problems.
See this, and I'm guessing it's not undead.
No.
It's called
It's a
a
creature.
death worm.
Because that's what it dishes out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably because it can fucking spit acid at people. And
Trust me, I'm aware.
looks like it has quite the bite strength.
Oh boy.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna die.
Wonderful.
I don't know. Sawyer's the only one who's gone down this entire day so far.
None of these are useful. I don't
I'm
have
at half
anything
health
useful.
already.
And with any luck, you won't be back close to it the rest of the combat.
Fuck it, I'm
Oh,
gonna
boy.
summon another monster just for shiggles.
Shiggles!
Yeah, I'm gonna summon an elemental.
Okay. See what we have.
Is that your special summon monster?
No, it's just an option.
We're gonna just use this here Wraith. Because it's there.
Is that the Kraken? No.
Alright, and then also Skelly and now Wraith get a turn.
Okay, maybe it is a special one. Oh wait, no, I can't read. That's something else. Maybe. Okay, never mind. Up. I summon. No, don't be unresponsive, Paige. That's rude. A viper. The page isn't working though, so you know. But Skelly's gonna attack while the page isn't working.
Skelly's gonna miss.
And he got a 13.
That's a miss.
Wonderful.
Skelly
And
gets
then
damn
Snaky
chance.
Boy gets a turn.
Okay. I can't pull up Snaky Boy's information because for some reason this tab took a shit. You can roll a d20. He got a 5, so I can promise he's not gonna hit.
Yeah, not quite.
Alright, it's the Worm Boy's turn. That should be a hit on the Sawyer, I assume. 29.
Ooh, yeah, just a little bit.
So that's gonna be 5 regular damage and 3 acid damage.
Oof.
Ouchie, wouchie.
Leroy.
Well, we're gonna charge way up here. And we're going to 22.
Yes. Did you challenge it or?
I didn't say it.
All right.
Oh, I thought you said you challenged it earlier.
No, I said I didn't say it. 4 times 2 is 8. 13 points of damage.
All right. It's doing some damage. Sawyer.
All right, let's do some smacking.
Alright.
Schmacky, schmacky.
Credit.
No, I did not. But hopefully the second one will hit. That is a 23.
Yes.
Woohoo! That's 7 points of damage.
I feel like I need to go to the fabric store now and make myself a Hello Kitty dice bag to go with my Hello Kitty
Alright,
dice.
these two merchants are heading your way. Juniper.
Fucked up.
And Skelly and Snaky.
I guess I'll just hit it with a D3 of acid damage.
Alright. Acid splash.
It's gonna take 3. It's gonna acid splash and take 3 damage. Then I will roll for... No, Skelly's gone now.
Oh, okay. We'll get rid of the Skelly boy.
It's been 2. Snaky is most likely not gonna hit. I'm gonna assume I still can't get the page to load.
Probably not.
I'm gonna assume not. So Snaky disappears after this.
Alright. It's the worm's turn. He's gonna breathe acid at these two crazy merchants coming towards y'all.
No, my wife.
Alright, the female merchant's gonna save for half damage. The male merchant is not. That is 4d6.
Oh boy. They're gonna die.
For 16 damage.
God bless. Rip.
Alright, Leroy.
Oh, we're gonna, come back down here towards the merchants. We're gonna come a little bit behind them. I challenged.
Alright, good to know.
So that would be plus 2 then. So I hit for... I do not hit. 13.
No.
15, sorry.
Sawyer.
Both of my attacks missed.
Oof.
Yeah. Rough.
Fuck me.
Alright, so she's gonna stand there and cast a healing spell that will restore all of your health. Sawyer and Leroy.
Wahoo!
Why
Wait.
not me?
Because you're too far away. He is going to continue the long, albeit roundabout voyage around the snake.
I hate these dice containers.
Juniper.
I cannot get my dice back in. I'm gonna hit him for the acid again.
Key.
That's the wrong thing. He's gonna take 3 acid damage. I don't know why that rolled twice.
And it's the worm's turn. Alright, reflex saving throw from Sawyer.
Oh, balls. That's a 7.
That means it's gonna hit as he breathes acid on you again.
Spicy.
You for the first time. For 13 acid damage.
Juicy.
Probably could have done more if he just bit you. Leroy.
Gonna charge back up here.
Okay.
And 8. 18 plus 7. 25. 27.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's a D12. I don't want a D12. Sorry. D8. 6 times 2 is 12. 5 is 19 points of damage.
Okay. Sawyer.
Gosh. Nope, both miss. Being upset.
You wasted all your double crits earlier.
No, right?
This dude's gonna come up to you and give you a nice little touch and give you +5 to your AC.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Juniper.
Acid. 2.
Worm's turn. He's gonna bite this dude who just gave you protection. And he's gonna miss. Leroy.
Oh, I mean, we're just gonna go back here and charge again. And no, we're just gonna call that 11.
Sawyer.
Oh, there it is. Say it with me.
Confirm
That
that
crit.
crit.
Oh, not a double crit. But that is a 21.
That will confirm.
Woohoo! That's 20 damage.
Alright, it's Bloody. It's this female merchant's turn, and she's gonna come cast Cure Mod on Juniper for 15 healing.
Oh, my health has returned. Amazing.
And this dude's gonna come up here with you. Juniper.
1 second. Oh, let's see how this might go.
Oh, forgot the attack of opportunity. That's gonna hit. So on his way out, that dude's gonna take 16 more damage.
Is the snake boy dead?
Oh yeah,
Technically.
he disappeared a while ago. He missed.
Alright. I'm going to use Summon Minor Monster.
Okay.
And I'm gonna summon in some rats. That's gonna be 2 rats. And my 2 rats are going to try and bite this giant death worm.
More like fucking nibble it. Oh boy.
That's a 16 on the first one.
Well, what do they get added?
Nothing.
Oh, then no.
Oh god, and that's a
Ooh.
nat 1. And a 5.
The,
Oh man,
the rats are fighting each other.
Now he's just eating some sand.
Oh god. He's a little stupid. It's okay, buddy.
He's a bit slow.
It's okay. That's my
All right.
turn.
It's the worm's turn. He's gonna bite Sawyer.
Oh no.
Oh man. He rolled a 29 to hit.
Jesus.
And since I'm assuming that hit, we'll do damage. 12 normal damage and 5 acid damage.
Ugh. Delicious. I'm down.
Do you call yourself a fighter or
Wait,
what?
did you not get healed? Wait, did you also not take into account the +5 AC? I guess I rolled a 20.
Yeah, I'm 24.
Didn't you just get healed 2 turns ago to full
Yeah,
health?
then I took an acid breath and then I took 17 damage.
Oh, okay. Leroy, as long as we're on the same page.
We're gonna charge again.
Okay.
Uh, 19 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, D8. 5, 10, 17 points of damage.
All right. He's struggling. Sawyer.
Down.
Well, that's I didn't save it. That's one
Alright.
fail.
So you lose another negative health point.
Excellent.
This is going great, guys. It's going real good.
Alright, so Miss Female Merchant here is gonna come heal you for 16. So hopefully I take you from down to just prone.
Yep.
Alright. Male Merchant. Doing anything. Juniper.
Alrighty, I'm gonna. We'll just do the acid damage. Surefire way to do 2 points of damage here. Can't miss, you know.
Alright, and then the rats.
And my rats.
Maybe that
That's
one
an
will stop eating some sand.
18.
And plus anything?
No,
No.
are you serious? Is it possible for my rats to hit? Because that's
Yes.
another 18. No, stupid rats.
Ah, you had one job.
Garbage. The rats are they unspawn. They go poof.
Oh,
Goodbye,
they're dead?
rats. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
2
that's
rounds.
2 rounds.
I didn't know how long they stayed.
It's 1 round per level.
No, 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 no.
Okay, reflex saving throw for Leroy.
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's going to be. Hold on a second. A 4.
Alright, so that does not save from the acid breath, and you take 15 damage.
Not doing too hot.
I'm down.
How? You also got fully healed.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm at half health then.
Okay. Good, because it's your turn.
Oh, good. We're going way down here.
Do some big damage.
I'm trying here. Okay.
I was gonna say, maybe stay more than 30 feet away from it.
6, 13, 15.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Sawyer.
Oh boy, I'll get up and try to smack it. Oh
Does
shit,
standing
say
up
it
from-
with me.
Wait, does standing up from prone to provoke an attack of opportunity?
Maybe.
Oh, you missed anyway. Go ahead.
Okay, well say it with me.
Confirm
that crit.
crit.
Ooh, I don't think it's gonna confirm.
Oh.
That's 15.
Negative.
No.
Sag. Alright, that is 7 points of damage.
Why do you have a snail?
Oh, I gotta get because that was my prone.
That's a snail, sir.
All right. She's gonna hit you for that heal again. 24 damage.
I'm being attacked with healing magic for 24 damage. We love it.
Yeah. Juniper.
You do the acid damage for 2.
Shut up. That's exactly what's happening.
I'm gonna laugh if this thing's immune to acid damage and you just think you've been doing damage.
Steve.
No
Is
comment.
No, Steve. Steve.
All I'm saying is, if it was me, I probably would have not picked the element that it's literally breathing. I mean, okay, now, full disclosure, because it's almost dead anyway. Technically, it's only immune to its own poison, so you're actually okay.
Get fucked.
That would have been funny, though.
$26 to attack Sawyer.
Oh, yep.
So that's going to be 9 damage from the bite, 4
Bye,
damage
bitch.
from the poison.
Ouchie.
No, he was just healed by the lady you're trying to sleep with tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Leroy.
I'm going to charge way up here, out of range.
Ooh.
Smart choice.
Way the fuck away.
And I'm going to hit for not what I needed.
I don't think that's going to hit.
No, that's why I said no.
Not quite.
Sawyer.
All right. All right. Say it with me.
Confirm that
crit.
crit. How many nat 20s have been rolled tonight?
Oh, hey, fun fact. I'll let you know my crit range is 18 to 20.
Ah. Okay.
And with 2 attacks on a full round attack, that's a lot of chances to roll crits. But I did not confirm. I rolled a 7 on the die, plus my 6 is only 13.
That's will not confirm, but you still got the hit off, so.
I did, and that's 10 damage.
All right, and then for your second attack?
No, the first one missed. That was my second attack.
Oh, okay. Juniper.
We're gonna hit it for acid.
Maybe
For
it's only gonna be
3.
one.
For 3.
Look out.
Big damage, big damage.
Big damage.
Right.
Look, I'd rather have the confirmed 3 damage rather than a chance of getting 1 to 8 damage. Okay?
You average.
All right. The 2 merchants, Sawyer and Juniper, need to do a reflex save.
Bye, bitches.
That is a 13.
I got nat 20.
So you save for half.
Oh, nat 20?
The girl merchant doesn't save, the boy merchant saves.
Rude.
And it's 14 damage, 7 for people who save.
Wait, did you say a 13 save or no?
No, it didn't.
Rude.
Are you down again?
Blech.
Oh my gosh, Josh.
I have 24 health. This thing does half of my health every attack.
Oh, God. Well, you did pick this life when you chose fighter. You knew you were going to be in front of everything.
I know.
Leroy.
I was just kind of hoping a 19 AC boosted to a 24 would be
We're
okay.
gonna go way down
with the
here.
reflex saving throws.
I know.
And we're gonna charge again. And we're gonna roll a nat 1.
Oh, confirm that crit
failure.
Oh boy. We're gonna roll a
Stinky.
Oh, snap.
Do I add anything? I know
Nope.
it's probably not. Okay.
Marvin is going to slip a little bit on the shifting sands beneath his footers.
You dumb bitch.
During his charge, and you and he are now prone.
What?
You fell down, go boom.
Yeah, you fell down on your side.
Does that mean he
prone
didn't make
as a
it
snail.
nearly as far as he meant to run? Is he like
Yeah, we'll say you
prone?
slipped and fell here, so you're right there.
Oh.
He's there.
Where am I at? Right here.
Right here, where I'm pinging. Yep.
Where all the pinging is.
And I gotta put a net down.
I
Yep.
put a snail on you.
Because you're prone like a
I
snail.
put a
So,
sail on you.
Now on your next turn, you have to spend one of your actions to stand, so you can't do a charge attack. Or actually really attack at all, technically, because if you stand up and then walk over to him, that's your full turn.
That's retarded.
Sawyer.
All right, here we go.
Stand
Nope,
up.
the first one misses.
Why
Oh,
the... No, you're
I'm
two
dying.
down.
Oh, yikes.
Oh god.
So yeah, no, that failed.
Alright, that's
So
another
I'm
negative
at
health.
-4. Excellent.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
She's gonna heal you again. For 16.
How much healing does this lady have?
More than what I can get right now.
You are all the fucking way over there. It's a big desert.
She can
Spell-
use
spells have range.
her legs, open or closed, and come get me.
No, Bobby, she's currently attending to me. Thank you very much.
Screw you.
She's coming to Josh instead of you.
Well, I mean, I have
Ooh,
this.
Josh, switch your thing to prone.
That's like real life.
Juniper.
We're
okay,
gonna do
snail.
some acid.
2 points of damage.
3!
Holy shit! It's a miracle.
Alright, Juniper. How is this big ass worm gonna die
Yeah.
to the tiny
Shot.
Get
No
out.
fucking shot.
Get some.
You know what? I'm gonna burst your bubble right now. You're supposed to be rolling a ranged touch attack to hit your target with these, by the way.
What?
Yeah, acid splash. It literally says in the description, you must succeed on a ranged touch attack to hit your target. Then you deal 1d3 damage.
Why are you making her life more difficult?
I don't have
she's
this in my
stinky.
notes. I just have the range and that it's a standard attack.
Well, okay, well, we'll have to introduce that next time.
Oh boy.
Can someone help me up?
I mean, you can get up. You're not dying. You're just prone.
I'm getting up now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just gonna squirm until it dies.
Oh yeah, so you do have to do a ranged touch attack.
Yes.
The heck is
Good to know.
So that's a D20 next time? Every time?
It'll be a D20 plus. Oh, what is it? I think. Touch attack. Can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, it's your base attack plus dex. Because it's just a ranged attack, pretty much.
Oh, but
Is it that way with like Jolt too?
touch attacks do not require or allow you to bypass enemy armor, other than magic armor.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the ranged touch.
So it's technically still easier for you to hit. I don't know about Jolt, actually.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. Was it just called Jolt?
Yeah, it's literally just called Jolt.
Oh, no, yeah, ranged touch attack.
Yes, ranged touch attack for 1d3 electric damage.
Yeah, so people won't be able to use their armor against you, but
You still have to roll to hit.
yeah, but you only have to beat 10. You only have to beat 10 plus dex because it doesn't. It looks like touch attacks also bypass natural armor, which is most of what this creature actually had. But yep, it's a dead boy. We'll leave the picture there so you guys can decide what parts you want to cut off, and take back as proof.
How big is the head? Can we just cut off and
Oh,
take the
God.
head? You know, there's a
Well-
nice little merchant cart back there. We're gonna commandeer that.
So, Death Worm is a large creature,
Oh, okay.
big enough to swallow medium-sized creatures whole.
I think that'd be a huge, but interesting.
It's probably only a large. It's probably a long large.
Hmm.
So it probably really should have been drawn more like this. But that looks strange. It doesn't have a weight, so
It's just infinite air.
also, despite the fact this picture lacks eyes, it has dark vision. But yes, we defeated the Death Worm, the mythic Death Worm
Excellent.
that doesn't exist. You can take its head with you. I'm sure the merchants have some spare room on their cart.
Woo!
Hey, I got a donation.
Lucky.
I got a $75 donation, so I appreciate that.
Oh.
Wow.
Wherever that is.
There you
I
go.
am. I'm $30 short of my personal February or
February.
this month is
Whoa.
January. My personal January goal. I've got 2 more days to hit that.
That has put me over 240, which gets me the t-shirt.
Wow.
If I get my 30, that gets me my t-shirt. But that also, as a group, as the clerics of charity that we are, that gets us to 500, which means we have to do our first group milestone, which we have to
Oh, boy.
determine what that is.
We can sit down tomorrow before the meeting and discuss.
I was about to say, you're coming over this way. We're gonna go with you to your tattoo consultation. We can yap in the car if you want to pick us up.
I'll pick you up.
Hell yeah. We can...
Okay, so anyway, since this worm is dead, I'm gonna go to this lovely hot broad and I'm going to use
We'll keep the worm head.
my hitting on powers and say
You're hitting
Someone
on
keep
powers.
track of that.
um
The merchant caravan. Hopefully, I can move them all as one object. Oh,
okay, well,
I'm also gonna move up here.
Yeah, thanks. The camel's ass was right on his face. So anyways, since we defeated the worm, I would like to be rewarded with, say, sexual favors. This bitch is gonna say no, so don't feel bad. I mean, oh boy, who the fuck's this bitch? Yo, broad.
Thank you.
God damn.
Oh man. Thank you, thank you, travelers, for helping us. I know we would have been in serious danger if you had not come to assist. This is the man talking to you.
Is this your wife?
More like a sister.
Fantastic.
I suppose you could say.
Excuse me, can you please walk over there and talk to the little shit one up there, and I can talk to, say.
If you take us to Spirit's Rest, then we can reward you there. And we would appreciate as well if you would escort us all the way up to Imabu. That is our target.
I'm gonna tell the lady that once again, if the reptile man is too disgusting for her taste, I am also available.
I absolutely hate you. I'll go down here to Lois Griffin.
Oh my god.
If I have to.
That was weird.
Madam, I will escort you to your desired location.
Oh, thank you. We have business with the merchant prince.
Well, you got business with me, so
Indeed, I believe we do.
fantastic.
Why him?
Not him, all of you.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I'm not into that. Sorry.
Oh.
This dude is just kind of staring at you, by the way, Juniper.
That's creepy. Sorry, I'm
Oh,
not into that.
I suppose I never asked. Did you unlight the torch when you got here?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I'm assuming you put it away.
Yeah.
You're not just brandishing it for all to see.
No.
Would have really changed some NPC conversation.
It's away. I would assume for that reason then that it is unlit.
Good. Just making sure. He doesn't seem to be staring at you in a sexual way, more just as a curiosity.
What a fucking dick. Okay. But if this is a good spot to stop.
I figured when we got back to the city.
Oh, okay. We can
and
travel
then
back to the
get
city.
your rewards.
I got... Oh, we're doing rewards. Okay.
And then next time we'll travel back to the other city. So we're back in the city at Fama's inn. Let me go grab those people.
Come on, people. Oh, the Zumba lady.
Oh, God.
And her husband, Babesh. There.
Which one's her husband?
The guard dude.
Ah. Yeah, she could do better.
So we'll grab these two here. The rest of the merchants, well, you said you wanted to bang the lowest Griffin one, so.
No. I was going after her.
Maybe she's more interested in me. You thought about that?
You get.
Alright. Those are the only
Jesus
merchants.
I can't even look at her. Okay, so I look at the girl on the left
This man's still creeping.
in the white dress, and I say, can you spin her back? Thank you. Oh my God. That is so creepy.
Oh God, I can't rotate it again.
Jesus Christ. I wonder if I...
Because the marker... No, the marker to put a fucking marker on her over top of the rotation. Alright, let me make her bigger. Maybe then it'll work.
Oh my God, she's huge!
Oh my.
It still won't work. I can't rotate her anymore. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Okay, good. I look at red hair girl and I say, can I help you?
Oh man, I wish I could do a Lois Griffin voice.
Peter. The voice is here.
You and your noble steed, you saved us. What can we do to repay you?
Is this fucking Fiona now?
Oh God, she kind of looks like that too.
It's been a while, and I was wondering if I could be rewarded in, those dirty favors.
I didn't think we'd end up here, so I didn't give any of the merchants' names.
Well, you should start making names up now.
I'm going.
Why is this creepy man still staring at me?
He
Why
seems
do
to
I?
be studying you.
Why do I have Shrek on top of me?
Okay, look, look here, man. If you haven't figured it out, I'm more interested in your sister's type and not your type. Get the wrong kind of package in between the legs. Goodbye.
Ouch.
Okay. So, red hair girl's name is Philippa.
She sounds like a fat lord. Okay.
Hurry up your sexcapades. I have a critter to feed on DDV before I go to bed.
Oh shit.
It's got a timer on it.
So, the girl in white hair will say, I'm sure Philippa can satisfy all of your needs. She is very,
Jesus.
very adept at that kind of behavior. I, however, am not quite so, experienced.
I can teach you. Just follow my lead.
Oh Lord.
Right.
It's not a lack of knowing, a lack of, I guess, practical experience.
Okay, and
Jesus,
Alright.
Bobby, she's a rape victim. Leave her the fuck alone.
oh,
Oh.
okay, red hair girl.
Oh, she's about it. She just wants also, I think, wants to include Marvin in this somehow.
Oh, wow. This might have just gone south. Um,
Nope, it's too
She's
late.
open
You've
to
committed.
not including. Yeah, she's open to not including Marvin, but the only people she's had lately are the camels. So
oh boy. Um,
What?
okay.
What?
What the hell? I guess I'll. Fine, whatever. I guess I'll do her.
all right, so you two can go off to your little private room.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah,
You can choose to include or not include.
no. No.
All right, so now they're all over here with you guys.
Taylor, do you have your phone with you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you something that I can't say on here.
Oh, jeez. My phone's dying.
It's
Oh
fine.
no, that's true. We're streaming. We gotta keep it at least semi-appropriate.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I guess I'm doing the deed with red hair girl.
You could have just put it in the Discord chat.
Oh, okay, hold on a second.
Then we'd all know. All right. Well, while that's happening, Taylor, maybe don't open it on stream.
Too late.
No,
Oh, shit.
I have it on my phone. I'm good.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh no.
Oh no is right.
Okay. So these two lovely merchant folk are gonna come over and talk to whichever one of the two of you wants to talk to them.
Nah, I'm not a fan of the creepy man.
He's kind of still just watching you.
Yeah, I don't like that. I've told him to get lost.
He hasn't really said anything yet, really. He's just following you around staring.
Sir, you've got the wrong equipment. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive my brother. He sometimes forgets himself.
What is that supposed to mean?
Brother, go wait inside. I'll take care of this. Alright. And he's gonna go. He's in the room right next to you guys, by the way. That's his room.
Ah, he's listening in. He loves doing that.
Oh boy.
Hello, young plains travelers. How are you? Thank you for saving us back there.
I could say the same to you. It'd be a difficult battle without your assistance.
Speak for yourself, bud.
My brother said he saw greatness in you, and that we should save you guys and help you fight the worm. He also gave me a gift for you guys.
Oh,
if
I
you would
do
like.
like gifts.
Alright, so she pulls out a pouch filled with gold.
Ooh,
240 gold. To do with as you see fit.
that's a lot of math, Steve. That's
Yeah,
80.
80.
Yeah,
There we
80.
go.
She also is going to hand Sawyer. I think you need these more than the others, but feel free to share. And she gives you 6 potions of healing, 3d6 plus 8. And a small little sack containing 3 large pure gemstones made of citrine. So like a sandy goldenish. And for you, young planeswalker, a special gift to share with your comrades. So she's going to give you a smaller of the gemstones that Sawyer just pulled out. Same color, but instead of being like a pure large geode, it's cut and it looks oddly familiar. So I didn't make a picture of it, but I can show you what it looks like. So it looks like this, only golden brown.
Okay. So I'm assuming it will take us to a different plane then.
My brother insists that we should give this to you. He says that you, after studying you, he said you would make great use of it. Better use than our client who wanted it.
What, a casket?
Why are we talking about caskets?
Because Josh dies a lot.
That was what the 6 healing potions were for.
Yeah, well.
She really thought of everything.
Should do better about not dying, friend.
If we have any other business to discuss.
No, I am respectful and respect your wishes to not do the deed. So I'm gonna go to bed.
I appreciate it, young planeswalker.
Respectful.
Good for you.
You, warrior man.
Sawyer.
My brother says that there are going to be many conflicts in your future, and you should make sure to protect these people and yourself and stay safe.
My number one goal has always been
Yeah,
survival.
big
How'd that work
white
out
man
for ya?
is being protected.
Oh, we know.
Entrusted with protecting people. Yep. Sure. Sounds familiar.
And then she's gonna scurry off and go around tipping all the townsfolk like 10 gold pieces each.
All 3 townsfolk?
Yeah. And have a
Am
little
I-
discussion with the chief. And it's nighttime again, so we can sleep here if we want.
Am I done here with
Well, I guess depends on your stamina.
Balupa?
Oh.
Lipa.
I guess we're still going to town.
I say, unless you want to leave her and come find someone to talk to in town.
Roll for strength.
Train.
Stamina. There is no stamina.
Constitution.
I would say probably be a con, yeah.
Maybe he wants to roll for dexterity to see how flexible he is.
Oh, jeez.
No, I think that lasted a good 25 to 30 minutes, though.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else, this is a fine place to stop. The only other thing we had to do was go back to the city, but that's more talking to people, so.
I'm in bed. Thank you for the deed. Bye.
You're kicking me out? Oh, you actually left to go to a different room.
He's straight up left.
I run down to Juniper.
I'm in my
Holy-
room. The door is locked.
I barged in.
Did he just break my bedroom door?
Yep.
It certainly sounds like it, yes.
Wow.
That was intense. I hope you sleep well.
And then leaves.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, I've had my time with redheads. I'm done. That's all you.
I got nothing to say to this because I don't know what you were implying there. Like, your character?
Don't worry about it.
I'm guessing. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm in my room. I'm passed out. I died.
All right. Anyone else?
She killed me.
Nope, I'm sleeping. I guess Sawyer's sleeping outside.
God bless fella. The knowledge of nature. That is what he's bringing
So,
in.
are you trying to get a room, or what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll go to whatever room's open or whatnot.
All right. Well, in this whole bottom half of the town, basically, is a hotel.
Okay.
All right. I think that's a fine place to stop. Had some fun combat. Killed a bunch of creatures. We're transporting an animal head.
The piano.
Yep. We had sex with a merchant. A very strange merchant. Met some new travel companions to take back to the city, which we will do next time.
Yeah, that was a good point. Good spot. All right, but that is great. Okay, there she goes. That is our stopping point for tonight. So obviously we will be back next week with more Pathfinder. Tomorrow, instead of our regularly scheduled DDV stream, we will be streaming Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Gonna be getting that tonight at like 2 a.m. whenever it drops or whatever. My husband's gonna download it for me so I don't have to worry about it. But I'm gonna start an hour early because I have a feeling it's gonna go late. So I have a feeling we're gonna be figuring it out and everything. Obviously very opposite of this. But we have 2 more days to earn my $30 to hit my goal for the end of this month because I'd like to get my Extra Life t-shirt so that way I can wear it for upcoming cons. And it takes a little bit of time to get in, so I'm hoping to still hit that, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.